I see daylight.
Do you now?
Yes. Right, I must turn Hightail off now. We have D&D. Your characters log off as well, right? In this?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I thought so.
How are we all doing?
Very good, very nice. Yourself?
Very good.
Good.
Very good, very nice. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to quickly make a door.
This guy.
Hey, man. Things have to be built, you know? The fucking new map's it's like cool as fuck. Like it's a new map.
Well, that sounded good already. Who's fucking rolling that 20s?
Oh shit.
Just giving it a start. How it goes.
Right. Let's turn this off. It is like candy. Once you start eating, you can't stop.
So I've reworked my desk and my layout, so my camera position can be a little bit different now.
You are very centered now. You are not wonky no more.
Yeah.
You
Also,
are very in your face.
You're in a different room. Are you in a different room?
No, same room. Just
Oh.
whole new setup, whole new desk.
Yeah, very nice.
It's like
I like.
No more hanging back, or?
What do you mean?
Well, sometimes you were like super relaxed, like you were sitting in your sofa, you know, like this, kind of far away.
I get it.
Sometimes, and now you're like, hi.
When my other one was basically it was a layer of a keyboard, then there was another layer for the mouse, and then there was another layer which was further back, which had the monitors on. So now I've just got rid of that desk, which I've had for 10 years, call it. I just got myself something a bit more modern.
All right, let's pull that over there. Put that there. Everyone's in the right place. What the fuck is going on? It's all working.
Wow.
That's it.
That can't be right.
You jinxed it now. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, like Jinx.
Why'd you say it? Why'd you do it?
I had to.
We're fucked.
I've forgotten how to play. It's been that long.
Yeah, I forgot all the fucking keybinds.
Yeah, same here. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
That's not changed.
No, it ain't.
Fake it until you make it. Well, I'm starting off as I did last week, 2 weeks ago. So it's good.
Nah, I know where we are.
Yeah. We have to interrogate some frog.
Oh yeah. I'm going searching. This is not Pepto, by the way. This is actually but strawberry milkshake. Fucking hell, I get it right in the end.
Nah, that's Pepto.
Definitely Pepto.
If I've just drunk that much Pepto, then fuck, I'm not going to be that much. Whoa. Nat 1. Is that a Nat 1? That's all.
Yeah, it
No,
sucks
I
having to
didn't
completely
see-
rebuild your setup.
I'm not seeing anything.
I'm not seeing anything either.
Are you still loading it?
Nope.
No.
I refreshed and I got on it loaded in for me.
Okay.
Let's refresh then. Because I
Refresh.
threw some dice, but I didn't see dice.
Same.
Yeah, you rolled a 119.
Not enough.
Not enough.
How is
You
that
got
not
one
enough?
as well in there. It's better than me. I rolled 78.
Have you gone back onto old school?
Nat 20. Really? You bitch.
There was a nat one in there as well.
And then that one as well, yeah.
Oh,
No,
thanks,
I almost
yeah.
had the sweep there. I had a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Natty. Are you natty? You natty?
So are we on the old style HUD or are we on the new style still?
No, it should be on the Boulders Frigate 3-1.
Oh.
Ba-da-da.
It might not show up because I don't know if we have a token control.
Yeah,
yet.
we might not be in there, so that's why we have to wait and see.
Yeah.
In a minute, it's just like I've just got 1 to 0 at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
same.
that too. I got that too.
Now I got a bar. The
I got no
characters on the
token.
side screen are. Is it just me or are they like low? Normally they're more at the top.
They
I don't
do
know.
look lower.
Oh yeah, they do, don't they? Well spotted, sir. Ow, I'm injured.
But I'm not gonna lie, it's probably the best shit I've had in a week.
Wow.
Oh shit, my mic's on. My bad. Talking to my wife.
Did the best shit I've had in a week.
Oh, whoopsie daisy.
I've got both UIs come up now.
Oh yeah. I have.
yeah.
Yeah, but maybe it's
Oh,
because
yeah,
it's
no,
still on this
Now,
screen.
now it's working. Yeah, now it's working.
It's working, but it isn't hiding the other one, which is interesting.
I can
Yeah.
just delete it though. Oh no, it's clear hotbar. Fuck. Interesting. See, you jinxed it. You said it was gonna break. Something had to break. What's that default all about when I hover over? Oh.
So you can hide it. It just looks like it's not working when it says hide when the Boulders Gate 3 HUD is visible.
But why is it doing that?
Probably something to do with updates.
Get fucked.
Fucking
Second roll.
updates.
Fox, did you do that last roll?
Yeah.
Everything was hidden.
It
Yeah,
did
you-
not. He hid it.
It was for me only.
It was
I have it set on me, not global.
Oh, I see. You're not showing the group again.
Well, I was clicking a
Means
bunch
you-
of fucking things to make that bottom bar go away earlier.
That's how it is.
It
132.
means he failed.
Bro, I'm so fucking
You mean
sick.
32?
No,
You
132.
You're ill?
Oh, still sick. Yeah.
Dude, don't give it to me for over the internet.
Sinus infection now, so I can deal with that. I'm used to those.
AIDS.
Get nose aids.
No, it's AIDS.
Did you see the update that they're debating on doing for a mod? D&D for Hightail.
What?
You can import your fucking character sheet. You can everything, dude. Yeah.
Oh, mushy. Let's go. Fuck yeah. I'm all on that.
They've already connected it where you can play with a friend in Minecraft while you're in Hightail.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. These modders are just retarded.
Yeah.
Dude, and not only that, dude, most of these mods are being done by AI. People are figuring it out.
Wow.
Yeah. Had to wash the car. I got a 7-hour drive tomorrow.
Right.
32 fucking degrees. What is that, like 12 in fucking Celsius?
I'm being messaged.
0.
It's 0 in Celsius?
Pretty sure.
Uh, 32.
Yeah.
0. Look at that. What's 12? 53. Oh, okay. Look at us just wanting to have more numbers.
Okay, I think we are good to go.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's going to piss me off. Where's the settings? Baldur's Gate, Foundry UI, hide.
What the fuck did I just do?
No, I can still use it when it's hidden anyway. Cool.
Do you know that on average, everybody that played Baldur's Gate, the remastered, I'm sorry, Oblivion remastered, only did about 15 hours and then never went back to the game.
Oh yeah, I mean, I never played it because I'd already done
That
it.
sounds about right.
Yeah, you can only take so much of that
Yeah.
game.
That's
I
really
was
nice.
hoping the modding community would pop off again, but
If you want
Yeah.
mods for Oblivion, you play the old Oblivion.
yeah, I know I
Yeah.
played the original, but I was hoping maybe they would convert all the mods from the original Oblivion into the, because it's a newer engine. Maybe it's more stable and more possibilities. Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
No, it's the same game with
Apparently-
Unreal behind it, mate. It's buggy as shit still.
Yeah, and that's why the modders are actually having more trouble trying to mod it than before. So I went back to Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Dude, I have 2 or 3 Skyrim mod lists running right
I've never
now,
beaten
so-
that game.
Yeah, neither have I. I've
I have
restarted
too many times.
so many fucking times. Yeah.
I've
Oh my-
made it to the first dragon scene where you deal with the dragon, and he kept looking like Thomas the Tank Engine because I kept modding it, so I stopped playing it. He'd come through, huh? Do, 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 and it's the song and everything. It's fucking awesome, dude.
Demo, for some reason, my Bless and my Misty Steps is like greyed out.
Why do you
Fucking
have Blessed
blessings.
Misty Stab?
You're a fucking
Because-
monk, dude.
Yeah, because I took it. 'Cause I'm
What do you
good.
mean?
How-
You took it?
Yeah, I took it when we leveled up.
How can you take Bless and Misty Step? You're a fucking monk.
Because I fucking got the touch of the Fae. That's why.
You gotta
Nice.
stop touching yourself. Is what you
It's a fellow Fey touch.
Yeah, I'm a fellow Fae toucher. Get
Sikian
that.
is making his round.
Fucking
No,
yeah.
I
Man,
don't touch
me in my sleep.
weird
Yeah.
ass
So there's you
lazy
bashing on
bears.
me. I'm a fellow Fae fucker.
Fellow colonoscopy.
Yeah.
He was probably touched by one of them satyrs or something.
One of them
They
dodgy
like
trees
touching.
that you keep
Yeah.
planting.
I
That's
don't know
what
why
it
it's
is.
grayed out, but they should still work.
Yeah, I think they were. It's just kind of like OCD. It's like triggering me.
I've just refreshed and it's gone. I don't know if that helps. And I'm just looking at the padding now. It says it's 10 from the bottom. So I'm gonna, because it seems a bit high.
Oh, are you talking about?
The bars at the bottom.
I'm more
Oh, yeah,
annoyed
my
with
hotbar. Yeah, my
with the
hotbar's all padded
characters
out
on the
now.
side.
The fuck? Why is it fucked about?
It's okay.
Oh. Layout and appearance settings. Look.
If you look at the bottom padding, it's 10. I've just put it to 5 and it's gone down. So I don't know if it'll go all the way down.
Look, 5.
Configure.
No, it's fucking. I put it to 0 and it's still probably a centimetre above.
Still got that thingy hotbar though, the default one.
You can turn
I
it off.
just- I just deleted it. You can just say,
How?
but there's a thing at the bottom where it says, "Do you want to delete?" There's like a little bin. If you hover over it, I did that, and it says, "Do you want to reload?" And I reloaded, and it fucked off.
Mine just says clear hotbar.
Do that then.
Let me have a look.
I think that's what I did. It was clear hotbar.
Let's have a look, ski.
Then it comes up with a thing. Do you want to reload?
No, it's not doing it for me.
Have you updated
I'll
it,
read
Andrew?
Not today.
Reload that.
Everything's just over the same.
See if that fixes it.
What is the option for the dudes on the side to put them more to the top?
That changed too.
I don't remember what that module's called.
Still got the fucking hotbar, man.
Is it Party HUD?
You can just make them bigger. That
Oh,
fixed it for
no,
me.
it's gone. Oh, there you go. It's gone now. So reload. So you know that the old fucking hell hotbar on the left hand side is the there's like 3 lines. If you click on that, it says reload. When you reload it, it seems to make it disappear when you come back in.
It's still above though, isn't it? It's still above where it should be. It should be flat to your like toolbar, but
I don't know. The old one, I've just got the BG3 one there now.
yeah, I have.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh fuck! Thomas a tank. Me like it. It is gone.
Yeah, I can't do much with it. Whatever.
Oh, you talk? Yeah, the thing on the right. Yeah, it's like right at the bottom now. Can you click and drag it? No.
I just zoomed in twice and it kind of centered itself.
I zoomed in twice and it's massive on my screen.
No, I mean, I have that Party HUD one hidden all the time, so I can't actually see it.
Yeah, it's really strange. Like, why is it so low?
Because I have a different one that you guys can't see. It tells me all the numbers. Right. You all good to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay then, last we left off, you guys had just finished off clearing the rather sizable undead encampment at the Old Owl Well. After a rather interesting battle in which someone turned into a giant dinosaur and, started, well, you all did pretty fucked everything up. You turned the actual necromancer into a frog, which I believe you captured, and that is where we left off at the end of the session. So where we are going to jump back in is right in that moment after the fight, where you have a frog to interrogate. This is going to be interesting. Here we go.
Catched up with us, right, to interrogate it? Because, I mean, it wasn't safe for me to pick it up because I might have damaged it. So.
But you're still a giant fucking dinosaur.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there, so it doesn't go away.
Pretty sure I was trying to eat it.
You were, yes.
We were waiting for Hop.
So who actually has the frog?
It's
You
just
do.
sitting there because it knows that it can't get away because I'm sitting in front of it.
I think if you picked it up, because I've just been watching the last 10 minutes of the VOD, and you picked it up from where they were, then you were, yeah, that was it basically. Then we finished it.
Awesome. Then I'll bring the frog tucked under my arm, held firmly, and I'm going to bring it back to everybody else.
While they're doing that, I want to have a rummage around in the tent demo, see if I find anything in here.
Okay. Let me just get the right book. Because there is stuff in there, I just do not remember what, because this map was made about 5 months ago. It's been a while. But yeah, what else do you guys want to do? I mean, you're waiting for the frog at the moment.
I don't have control over my wild-shaped form.
Right, probably because I've deleted it and made a new one. Oh, right, yeah, it's dead. There you go. You'll still be in your form anyway, it's just because I've made an actual token for that one now.
Ah, it's okay.
Oh, I thought it said org fart. I'm like, what the fuck do I need an org fart for? It's fat. Fair enough.
It's a cool
Quite a dancing or walking penis on the side of my screen, but it's nonetheless.
All right, so while you guys are waiting to interrogate this frog, then just having a quick look around the tent, Mushy. There's just as you walk in, you see a lot of wizarding implements. Obviously, this guy was some form of spellcaster, most likely a necromancer, given the large amount of undead that appeared to be outside of the tent. You see various implements to dissect and carve a body. There is like little knives in there, kind of like surgical knives, hooks and things. And then on the side you see a few books. Some of them seem to be just general knowledge about spellcasting. Other of them seem to be more targeted about necromancy, specifically in the region of, just make sure I get this right, Fae. Necromancy and Fae.
Okay.
Other than that, there is a large bed in there, and at the foot of that bed is a chest.
Okay. I would like to I want to sort of have a little look over it to see, make sure it's not booby trapped or anything.
Make an investigation check.
Okay, come my friend. Investigation. Here we go. Nine.
So, just looking over the chest immediately, there doesn't appear to be any traps as such, but like not on the out points of the chest. There's no devices that you see. There's no obvious mechanical parts to it. It just looks like a normal lockbox.
I'm going to cautiously attempt to open it. Okay,
so it is unlocked, and as you go to lift it up, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Shit. Fuck's my intelligence.
You should know better. Like you dangled with chess before. Oh, it's a mimic. Oh. Oh my god.
15.
15. Okay, that is enough. Just the DC on that was 15. So as you open this chest, there is this not like blinding flash of light, but one enough to physically create a brief, flash in the tent. And you feel this strange magical energy wash over you, almost like all your senses are kind of dulled for a moment, but then you just kind of shake it off. It's almost like being drunk without being drunk, but you're pretty resilient when it comes to that, being who you are. So it's just like, oh, that was weird. And then you carry on opening the chest.
Okay.
Hey, Andy, we never programmed heal or cure or whatever the hell it is. Healing word on my mace.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Sort that out.
How would I do that? Because I just use a charge.
I think he needs to make it.
I can just have a thing on this cast. But yeah, carry on doing your stuff, guys. I'll sort this out quick.
Thank you. Because I want to heal up on my fucking...
So I'm
So
gonna
is the chest empty now?
No, the chest is still... It's got stuff in it. It's just what you want to do with it. Or what you want to...
What is in the chest?
So one is in the chest. You see a leather bag that when you pick it up, it jingles with the sound of a coin. And also inside the bag is another smaller leather pouch, which appears to have some lesser valuable gemstones in it, mainly carnelians and agates.
Again, that will go in my pocket.
Okay, and inside of this as well is something else. You find a regular potion of healing wrapped in like a cloth rag. What looks to be this small leather-bound case which has a scroll in it. Okay. And also a very ornate-looking jewelry box.
Ooh, the crown jewels.
Ooh. Okay, so the scroll I'm going to leave in the box. The potion of healing I'm taking, and like the jewelry and the coin purse.
Oh, and try now, Ox.
And
okay,
what's that?
I just yeah.
Oh, sorry, Ox. We said box. And the crown box thing, I'm going to take that.
Okay, so walking out with pretty much everything in your pockets, I assume.
Pretty much, yeah.
When the fuck did you turn into point?
I was going to say there's no honor in this group at all, is there?
Jesus.
Dude, like...
It didn't work, Timo, just so you know.
Use the healing word thing, not the weapon itself on the attack.
Okay, let me try again. Thank you.
I mean, Mushi's like changed over our like time with each other just because of like certain situations and everything.
Yeah, he's doing less and less.
Man, dude. You touch me, okay? You touch me inappropriately.
Okay. It doesn't have it, unless I'm retarded. I could be a little bit on the derp, but because it only gives me attack and whatever, it doesn't give me like the spell. I keep forgetting I have it because we never put it on.
Okay. That's interesting. Oh, it hasn't saved it. What the fuck?
So, guys, I ran out of hot sauce for my Taco Bell last night at 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I used sriracha as a desperate spice kick. Best fucking thing I ever did in my life.
Does it actually make it taste decent then?
So fucking better. Yeah.
I've got a hot sauce here that I'm terrified to touch.
Right, try now.
Oh, what's it called? What kind? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's there now.
So there's a hot sauce called the bomb.
Oh, fuck off with that one.
I've got its big brother, and it taste it is scary because it is just that spicy.
Right.
I like it.
So what are you guys doing now?
And if you tried the bomb,
Yeah, it's like drinking lava.
yeah, this one's worse.
Will you
Why
put
would
that
you want to do that to
stuff
yourself?
in inventory? Or how does that work?
What are you doing, Mushy?
The stuff from the chest, do you put it into my inventory? Or...
Yeah, well, in a sec.
Okay, no worries. Oh, what I'm going to do is obviously I'm going to leave the scroll we see in the box, and I'm going to close the lid, almost as if to make it look as if I haven't been in it.
How noticeable was the flash of light?
Bright enough to illuminate the tent and like the immediate, it came. Yeah. You saw the light flash underneath. You saw the light flash out of the tent, where you've opened up the main little doors to it. It was. You're kind of hard to miss it when it's 5 a.m. in the morning, when it's really dark.
I am, however, going to take note of the books about necromancy and the Fae, because I think Hob and Kyan will want to maybe have a look over this stuff. And I'm going to casually walk out the tent and look for them both.
Hi. What do you do?
I did nothing.
I mean, you were having party inside the tent, eh?
What do you mean?
Lots of light?
I didn't see nothing. I was just having a look. But as you
mentioned... Did my spell run out already? I don't think my spell ran out already, right? You should be able to see, right?
I can still see, yes. I can see it clearly.
Okay.
But Kyan, you may want to come and take a look at this in the tent.
Hey, kind of busy with the frog,
What frog?
You know, the weird guy that showed up and then we turned him into a frog. Hop turned him into a frog and he was jumping away, when we were fighting and stuff. And I don't know if you were here or not, but...
I was fighting. I thought he was killed. I didn't realize you captured him.
Okay.
Well, when you and Hob are free, there's some interesting stuff that you might want to look at in this tent.
And Mushy, the frog is just glaring at you. It knows what you've done.
Wow. Why is that frog looking at me like this?
I guess we can ask it if we release him.
I'll release it in a minute. I was just waiting for everyone to get here.
But surround the frog, guys! Surround the frog.
No, I'm gonna casually sort of walk as close as I can get to this frog.
I will say now, we need information. So, Demris.
I'm way the fuck down here. At a well, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, you're all the way over yonder. Point. Don't kill him yet. Please.
Maybe.
Well, good enough, I guess. And I put the frog down and I release the spell.
So you see a brief just arcane circle appear as the polymorph spell is released, and the frog kind of reconfigures itself, and you see a few moments later the form of this red wizard again. And he immediately, as he's untransformed, he puts his hands up and goes, "Don't do anything brash. I'm not going to go anywhere. I know when I am beat. I don't know why you're here, but I will explain whatever I can.
I explained why we were here when I came in and you said nothing. So you
By
do
that
know
point,
why we
you
are
were
here.
already hostile. I assumed you all to be bandits.
We weren't bandits. I told you we had a quest to come on here to see if there was anything with a well, and obviously we saw all these undead, and obviously, yeah, I gave you the chance to explain yourself.
Then allow me to alleviate and explain. My name is Hamun Kost. I hail from the Kingdom of Fae to the east. A nation where, as you can probably see, necromancy is a lot more common than it would be over here on the Sword Coast.
Demir is gonna like that.
Which one of you is Demris?
He's, I don't know, walking off. You're lucky.
As I come around the corner and I notice him unlocked. Where's he at? What can I target?
So I'm just bringing him back onto the map, and
All right.
I will.
I think he's here.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I was
He's
earlier.
in the centre square between us all.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I figure
all
out.
surrounded by all of us.
Yeah. There we go.
All right. So he's surrounded, so I have advantage. I'm just on the brink of 30. So I'm going to chain of conviction to me.
Okay.
I'm surprised no one's stopping me. Okay, cool. All right. I'm very quiet about it.
Are you trying to cast this quietly, or are you going to do this full
quietly? Quietly.
Quietly. So
knowing that I'm in range. Yeah.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Let's see. God damn it.
Because this is a purely somatic spell.
It's a floating sword. What the hell?
Yeah, it's a spiritual weapon.
Oh, that's Demeris's sword, right?
Yeah.
13.
Okay, so does anyone here have a passive perception of 13 or higher? I believe people do.
Yeah, I'm 17.
From what I can see, Kayan 16, Mushy 13, and Point 17. So you three
Now,
will all see Demeris doing this.
This is true. Now, it is a sleight of hand. Now, if I'm going to use sleight of hand, I'd also, if I could, I would also like to do, if able, and you can tell me yes or no, I want to be able to do, where's it at? Hold on. Let me see. Why is it doing this?
Technically speaking, I'm still a giant bird, right?
Yes, right now you are.
Yes.
So does he even have vision of him? I mean, technically speaking, I'm like this entire.
No, let me just.
What would it be if I'm trying to do it? Can I use deception? Because I want to make it like I'm praying to my God, which would be of no sort of craziness from you guys because I'm always praying with my hands in sign language.
This would be a layered check then. So this would be deception as well.
Deception? Okay.
Even though like Mushy has noticed this, because the frog gave him that awkward stare, he's kind of not acting on it.
So you'd be there.
14.
Okay, so with the passive perception, the three of you that noticed the spell being fired up from Demris, I need you all to make an insight check. So that would be Kayan, Mushy, and Point.
Even though I'm quite happy for him to allow him to do it.
If you don't want to stop him, then you don't need to make the check.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Don't forget, you don't know what he's casting.
Yeah. So the situation we're in is...
Oh, right. Okay.
You've just seen like this little flash of light from Demris. He's obviously doing something. Do you want to try and gauge what he's doing, or do you not care?
Okay, all right.
That's so if you don't, you want to... If you want to make the roll, go for it. If you don't, then don't. That's all it is.
Yeah, I'll make it so. Okay.
Okay, so Demis rolled a 14, so Kian, you just think Demis is probably doing his thing. Point and Mushy, you both know that Demis is casting a spell. Do you want to do anything to try and intervene, or are you okay for it to go through?
I do not.
Nope.
Okay.
He can do his thing.
In that case,
I'm so happy Dad was near me because he would fucking stop me.
The two
Fuck
people
you,
that
man.
notice don't care.
They don't give a shit.
So this guy is currently on his hands and knees sitting down. This save is going to go through automatically because he is fully surrendered. So you throw out the chain, it grabs him. He just says, "Ah!" as the chain hits him, and he is pulled right up to, where is it? Up to 30 feet?
Yeah, right where I'm at. Exactly where I'm at.
So there we go.
So he could be at my knees, catty corner. Yeah.
So yeah, he lands at your feet and he goes, "Oh, what the fuck?"
And I just looked down at him and I was like, so, you like to play with the dead, huh? And it's just a deadpan stare.
Okay.
I just turn around and be like, Demis, what the fuck you doing? And I'm gonna try to, how do you stand over the dude on the ground, you know, a bit like.
He's on the
towering
ground.
over.
I mean, I would assume he came over on the ground. He's on his feet, right? Like prone. If I dragged him over.
Well, you dragged him over, so he's got either the chain did the damage, so you would have literally just dragged him over on his arse.
Yeah. And as I say that, you say what you say, and I pay zero mind, and I reach down to grab him by his neck.
That point, I cast
Could
the
you see
chain.
with the bird?
I cast the chain and pull him back. So do I need to?
For fuck's sake. If you, it depends on how you're going to do it, Gripper. If you're just doing it for the sake of doing it,
The paladins are playing table tennis.
for fuck's
Yeah,
Oh
sake.
my god.
To me, to you, to me.
jeez.
Ooh, can you do it? Hold on. Can you do it?
Just on the
32 feet?
corner. It's just on the corner. You go back a little bit. Back a little bit.
That's
27.
that's on the bird. That's not him. DM? Oh, come on.
Look, technically, the bird was over where you pulled it as well, but the bird is fucking massive. So it would go underneath the bird.
No, I'm just being funny. Yeah, it's sturdy. If you go corner to corner, it's actually like 28 or 29.
So, yeah, if you want to cast that as well, Gripper, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
Now, when did you do it? After the bird said something?
No, before that. I would. No, I was waiting for you to say something.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'd put him back. So.
What the fuck? A bird just fluttered in my ear. What the hell?
Okay. Yeah, I heard that too. Would I have had enough time to grab him by his neck?
Oh, yeah, you've got him by the neck.
Yeah, you
I'll
got
do
him by the neck.
I want a strength check to hang on.
Please don't tell me you're going to pull him and he separates or something because he's got.
When he's grabbing his neck, I wanna move my face forward
After I
to.
see what my entire party's doing, Bob rolled his eye, and he goes into the tent. He's
Okay, so you go into the tent.
I'm going to follow.
Um,
Yeah, I'm following Hob into the tent.
All right, so
just.
you remember what I said
I'll
about
just
what's
leave.
inside the tent? Yeah, Mushy, you explained that to Hob, and that's what you find. As he is pulled back again towards...
Is there a chair in the tent?
Yes, there is.
I'm
It's
just
basically like a very quaint living space that's been equipped with, you know, tools for his spellcasting.
I just like throw myself into the chair with a massive puff.
Okay, so he does that, and he goes... You just see him, he is starting to get really annoyed that, you know, you guys are just basically playing ping pong with him at this point. And
Question: can I do a strength check to see if I held on when he got pulled?
right, so
I
he's
do
gonna
not want to let go.
all right, so do a strength check then, and
Okay.
Gripper, you do one as well because this will be contested between the both of you. He's still going to take the damage regardless. This is just going to see where he
Yeah.
ends up.
If his head
Did-
gets ripped
did it
off,
work?
it'd be hilarious.
There it goes. Strength check. There it goes. Fuck, man, and a negative to it too. You bastard. I need to get this rest sickness. 14. Is that a 2?
That's a 2 for a
That's
6,
so-
so he's still right there.
Wow.
Well tried.
And seeing that you're stopping me at this point, I want to pull my Hilt out. I want to put it right to his chest. And I want to fucking turn it on.
You just see his
no,
as
no,
you grab the hilt, you see his arm raise up and his arm coats in fire, and he is going to cast a fireball and just slam it straight down on the floor underneath him.
Okay.
I wanna grab him with my talons and just fly up.
Too late. You got fireball.
Away from everyone.
Fucking hell.
Kinda
Right.
interrupting everything that's happening because I'm fucking. The moment
he's
I
gonna do
see him
this, and
grabbing
it's
for his
literally-
fucking lightsaber shit.
So the course of action that's happening here, you see Demris go for his saber, you see this guy's arm just coat in fire as he lifts it up, and then you're trying to grab him, Kay, and he's literally casting fireball on himself.
Can I
Fuck
fly away fast enough or no?
You got to make a deck save because he's in it anyway. Right, Mushy, Hob, where are you two guys inside the tent? Because this may catch you as well.
Where was the chest and the chair?
Where was the chair and chest? Because after I was in the chair, so I'll let you determine where it was.
So the chair and the chest would have been where you two are standing right now, where I've just moved you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's
Hob was
where
on the
we'd be.
chair. I'm sort of like leaning on the chair by the chest.
So you two will literally just miss it.
You're still on a fucking. You're in a tent that's on fire, though, boys. So you're not out of the fucking.
No,
Yeah, it's a good roll. What's my deck save?
So yeah, make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Bring it on, motherfucker. Oh, shit.
Oh my god!
This bird is like Christmas tree lit up.
Okay, so you both take 27 points of fire damage.
The thing is, the Queen of Castle's got how much health? About 130.
It's got a lot. But basically, as you go to sit down in the tent after seeing what just happened, Hob and Mushy, you just see the front of the tent completely get blown open and set on fire. And whatever was going on outside, yeah, this guy's dead.
Oh man.
Yeah. Sometimes I
How
really
much
wonder
damage did we
what
take?
the fuck
27
these guys are
points of
doing.
fire
27.
damage.
So
And yeah,
27 would have been 22.
the tent just goes up and it's gone.
Well, what happened with my vision?
Like a flash like burn, sort of like.
Everything went black.
Or are you talking about like it vanished?
Does the Quetzal have dark vision?
I think there was a light source attached to the tent, so
Yeah, probably
everything
would've
went to dark vision now.
Oh, that's why I can't see nothing. I think it was me, isn't it? Wasn't it attached to me?
You should have dark vision anyway. From
Oh
my
yeah, I've got
spell,
dark vision.
so-
Yeah. I can see.
The Quetzal does not have dark vision.
So it's normal that everything is just black.
Yep, that's what happens
All
with
of
dark
us-
vision.
Yeah.
What? Yeah,
I mean,
now
there
you know
should
how
be
you feel.
light because there just happened a fucking fireball.
Because the tent is
There should
basically
be
on fire, I will make a
Shit on
quick
Fire.
light source here. So the tent is now on fire.
Come on, Moofy, let's step out. Can't even have a sit down for a bit of peace and quiet without these idiots doing something stupid.
All right, Point's gonna start eating the body.
I'm coming.
Perfect.
Fantastic.
I'm just looking at Demris and be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know if you've realized by this time
I don't care.
the
What is
undead
wrong with you?
is an issue. And this
We
guy
need to
played with him.
talk with. We need to talk with persons so we know more.
Why would you
You
talk with
just-
crazy?
Yeah, indeed. I stopped talking with you because you're crazy, and I'm just going away.
I
I
look
love
at
the
the
image
point.
of the super serious conversation coming out of a giant pterodactyl thing.
Yeah, right.
I just wanted to say I want to drop my form now because
Okay,
Gripper goes up to Hob and says,
there you go.
I'm done. And he gets on his horse, like a dog. He says, I can't do with this anymore. You know, everything we try and do, we try and quiz and try and get information. He does something else. I'm done. And he gets on his horse. And dog.
But
and
the
and
thing
fucks
is
off.
now, we're at a dead end. We have no leads. We don't know where to go. So
I mean,
whatever
is
the
the si-
cause of this is over.
I know where to go.
you want to go inside the well or what?
Gripper's fucked off.
And Points jumped in the well.
You get about 10 feet down point before you hit a solid ground. That well has long since collapsed.
I found the secret. It's dirt.
It is just a glorified hole in the floor now.
Was there anything in the tent that can give information before it got blown away by
Can
shit?
I check the body of the wizard?
You can indeed.
I know that Point was eating it, but has he got anything on his clothing that has survived the fireball? Does he have any jewelry? Any markings? Anything like that?
Markings, you do manage to make one out before the fire claimed the body completely. That was on his forehead. You can see the tattoo on the portrait. That is the mark of the
That's not
Red
going to be there
Wizards.
anymore.
Well, yeah, but you would have got it before anyway because you'd seen him enough. But that was the marking of the Red Wizard of Fae, and that is all you're going to get. Anything, he didn't have anything else on his person. All of his journals and books and things were in the tent.
What was in the chest? Because I know Mushi brought the chest with him.
Mushy, what was in the chest? He's muted.
He's gonna lie to you anyways.
Fuck you. God damn it. I don't know. I've not opened the chest yet.
Right, then we'll come over here and let's have a look. I'm in no mood for fucking around right now.
Here you go. And I put the chest onto the floor.
I just boot it open. I just boot it open. I don't even care. I'm like beyond points. I just.
You boot it open and you see it is mostly empty. Did you leave the jewelry box in there, Mushy, or did you take that as well?
No, I should have the jewelry box. The only thing I left in there was a scroll.
Okay, so there are literally all this in the chest is this leather scroll case. Anything else looks like it was, it was just not there.
Okay, I'll have a look at the scroll.
So you open up the
Fuck,
scroll.
I'm always getting herbs.
And you open it up. This is a spell you've seen cast before, so it is one you know. It is a scroll of darkness.
Demo.
Hello.
Feeling semi-guilty. I say semi. I'm about 30%. I'm gonna go back over to where the tent burnt down. I want to try and salvage anything that could be of interest for these guys to read. Or is it all gone?
Unfortunately, by now the fire has claimed most of the tent. Any documents and things on that were on there have been caught up in the blaze.
Okay, cool, fair enough. Can you give me the jewelry box or whatever it was? I think that's the only thing I'm missing.
I'll just put what was in the jewelry box in your inventory.
Okay, cool, fair enough.
But I mean, it literally is. It's just like a normal jewelry box. It's just a bit more ornate.
Yeah, okay.
But
So
as
Hop,
for
you think we have enough information so we still get money for this?
Head
Can you
high,
control
shoulders
that?
straight back. You see me kneel back down, and I just start praying. There's an essence of happiness about like vengeance and purity, which you may not have seen before.
I'm not even paying attention.
Just in case you look my way. Self-satisfaction. Deliverance.
Oh my god, dude.
so, what are you guys doing now?
I'm sort of because obviously we haven't discovered what actually the source of this yet, do we? Like, what's caused all this?
No.
What
no,
was
no,
the
Anyway,
quest?
No leads where to go either.
You've got nothing. Literally anything that you could have got was burnt or died with the wizard.
Well, maybe we can just tell them that we dealt with the source and that it was a necromancer from the east.
Andy, how do I
He-
make a scroll
We
down?
did get information that he was from the kingdom of the Fae, and they love doing necro things. And then we have like this weird ass stupid paladin that can't keep his things in his pants, and it's like we dealt with it, problem solved. Maybe we still get money.
would Kyan know a lot about these guys?
They're
No,
not
but
the
that's
same
what
thing.
he just said, eh? I'm
They-
just saying what he
the-
said, eh?
The Fae
Before
from
Demris-
where Kayan's from and where this guy was from are different things.
Okay.
You have the world, the Fae world, and then you have the kingdom of the Fae. Idiots that wanna be.
What's left on his body as far as clothing, Demo? Nothing
No.
burned off?
Nothing, it's all burnt. Basically just a crispy corpse now.
Oh wow, he barbecued himself.
That fireball did enough to take him out and then some.
So I guess we just move on to the next location before going back to town.
I mean, we need to.
Although I
Ripper
think we
back.
need to, I think we need to make some rules here because this is not working out the way it is. Because if this keeps going, I mean, this is not good. Hop.
Oh.
And I poke him a few times because he seems to be unresponsive.
What?
I think you're
What?
like the smartest person here. What do you think?
Listen, it doesn't matter what I think. I'm not the leader of this group. I'm not in charge of who does what. We're just a bunch of
He's
rebels
in
who do
charge.
what we want to do. Quite frankly, Gripper has left the group in the moment. Don't know where he's gone. So, what do we do now?
Well, he knew where we were going anyway after this, so maybe he catch up. I can
Can-
send Hoodie out to see if he can find him. But I need to. I need to get stronger, so I need to keep going.
Point would be good at tracking, right?
Hello.
Hey, Point. Can you see which way Gripper went? Can you track him?
Okay.
And he'll just look around a little bit, and figure out which way he went, and then just fly up in the air and start dashing off towards him.
Yeah, make a survival check.
I still
at
have my
advantage
wing.
because you are pretty skilled in tracking.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool.
I'm
And
just
Gripper's
having
dog is pretty
Hoodie,
big, so the dog will
and
leave
I'm having
very
Hoodie help
identifiable.
him.
Yeah. Okay.
12? Oh, 13.
So the Gripper's dog, like I said, the footprints are very, very identifiable from pretty much anything else that would be in this area. It doesn't take long before you pick up on his trail. Gripper, where are you heading to? Any particular location in mind?
I was just off the map. I was just going to see if I could find a road or anything.
Well, the closest road will be to the north because that's where you guys entered this place from.
Well, I'll be on that road. I'll be making my way back to probably the closest, which will be Neverwinter or
The
Phandelver.
closest plan would be Phandelver.
Well, I've been making my way back there.
So, I mean, it has only been a few minutes, so you kind of go and traversing the hills at the moment on the, like, kind of in the area in between the mountainside and the plains that lead into the other kingdoms to the east. So,
Okay, yeah, I can see it.
yeah. You do get caught up to eventually. I mean, are you in full sprint or are you just like walking along?
I'm flying.
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah.
Point.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just riding, just normal. I'm not running and running.
Yeah,
away.
so we're
I'm
just on a canter then. So yeah, if you're flying point, you will catch up to him eventually.
Did you guys know if you wherever you're hovering and then press M, that's where your character will move to?
No.
Yeah.
Cool. How long's it been since the battle ended?
About 15, 20 minutes now.
Okay.
I'll just fly up to Gripper 60 or 90 feet in front of him or above him and just Hunter's mark him.
Okay.
I'm already starting to move like towards point as quick as you can.
How do you know where he is?
They
Because
found
point
him.
went up, didn't he?
Point went and found
Yeah,
him.
they found him. Yeah. He picked
Yeah,
up
but-
his track straight away.
I don't know where he went. I just
And then
know
I'll
he
start
went
flying
looking
back to the
for
group.
them.
Okay.
Andy, I've got no control of my character.
That's interesting. How have we done that? Are you on the ruler?
No.
Try now.
Let me do a reload.
Reload.
Okay, so what are we doing now then? Well, what is happening is happening.
Well, obviously, I saw point like go up and like go after Gripper. So obviously, I'm assuming he caught his scent. So I'm sort of heading that same direction, and I'm guessing I'm going to bump into point on the way back because he comes back to us, right?
I mean, yeah, if you're on the way back, then you'll probably run into him somewhere or the other.
Yeah. Have you
Back in a
found
sec.
him?
Back in a sec.
Have you found him, point?
Yeah, he was back that way. I marked him just so I'd find him later. But yeah, that way.
Very well. We will find Gripper.
Just you coming, or do we want to grab anybody else?
I'm assuming you guys are coming too. And obviously, Mushy
Yeah, I'm going with
raises
him.
his voice. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I'll fly down and pick up Mushy and Demris and start flying back towards Gripper.
Can you pick me up?
It's got like
I'm
20
a strong little boy.
You,
Jesus.
I mean,
and you pick both of
Mushy
them up?
is a fucking big boy.
I am
I'ma
a
try.
big... This is going to be
This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so
Oh, man.
Mushy, I need to know how much you weigh. I mean, I know you're carrying 31 pounds of gear, but how much do you weigh?
What's the quickest way of finding out how much I weigh?
Well, you put 205 pounds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'm 205 pounds then.
So you will, in total, be 236 pounds. Point, what's your... I know you've got those gloves on. That will put you...
So that's a 19 strength.
Yeah, so 235 pounds will literally fully over-encumber you.
I'm going to try it anyway.
You fly down, try and grab Mushy, no matter how much you try, even though you know you are strong. Yeah, you're fucking budging. There is no way you can pick him up.
If he's not going up, can I just start pulling him forward and dragging him?
That works, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, we need to put you on a diet, man.
Point. Let go of me, please. I will follow
Nope,
you.
I got
It's
this.
okay. No, point. And I'm going to attempt to like brush him, like not aggressively, but like just brush him like off of me, sort of thing.
Yeah, he'll just let go. And
I mean,
Oh,
technically
okay.
speaking, we have horses, right?
True.
I don't. I actually don't have a horse.
Ah.
We left him at the
'Cause I
old
ru-
camp, didn't we?
yeah, I don't think we brought him with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I roll anyway. I just roll wherever.
I just-
go.
I break out wings out of nowhere and I pick up Draconic Flight.
Oh yeah, you got wings as well. Fuck. Yeah.
Mm.
Alright, well, what's Kyan doing and Hob? Oh, Hob's not here, is he?
Hub's got wings too.
Oh yeah, so he'll fly, and then Kyan, you're just fucking transform into something. You're like a transformer.
Where the fuck have you got wings
I'm
from,
just-
Demris?
Huh?
When did you get Draconic Flight?
I've always had it.
Yeah, I think
That's
he
one of
had it a
the
while
traits you
back.
get picked from when
Yeah.
you pick the race.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's dirty.
buddy.
Oh, level 5.
Yeah, because he used it in the cave, I think. at one
Yeah,
point.
he's never
used it.
Go over that track.
No, he never used
never
it.
used
I
it
wonder
for
what
you
level
guys.
it was.
You guys
It's
don't
level
even know
5,
that I
so it's all
can.
good. So yeah, you
Oh,
can,
good
yeah,
enough.
by all means, go for it.
Oh,
Alright.
shit. Alright, in that case, I'm going to give him a little look when he does that, and then go into a roll and follow them.
Okay, so you all start following each other.
I don't know. I'm waiting for the hop.
Yeah, you see Point, Demris and Mushy kind of moving out. Ken and Hob, what are you two guys doing?
Hobby's not here at the minute.
Oh, he's not, is he?
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
waiting
well,
for the hop.
I'll get back into that.
I
then when he's
feel
back.
I feel like he's the more stable one mentally.
What do you
so
mean?
I'm waiting.
So,
His panda's pretty stable.
Point, Demris,
Yeah.
and Mushy. You're all going after Gripper, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just following Point. I don't know where he went or what's going on.
I mean,
That puts me at full health, Andrew. Yeah.
yeah, that'd be fine. So, going from where you guys are going, it doesn't take long. I mean, Point knows exactly where Gripper is right now. He cannot lose him for the time being.
I mean, I have Hootie follow them, so I know where they are.
Yeah.
Just in place.
What's the
Yeah.
range on Find Familiar?
Good question.
Because it will get to a point where you lose the connection. They are further than you think.
As long as I have the general direction, I guess. If I'm familiar, 100 feet.
Yeah, they're further than that.
Oh well, yeah. Well, when they are at around 100 feet, he will give me a last warning or something, I guess, and
Yeah,
then he
so-
comes back.
You move out. They go to find Gripper. I mean, you're all in double movement speed, so you do catch up to Gripper eventually. Because Gripper's only at a normal cantering pace on his dog. So, yeah, the three of you see Gripper. He is currently heading back. What looks like towards the road going over the rolling hills that are just up to the north that you guys came in over. What are you three doing?
I was just tasked with finding him, and I found him. So I'll
Yeah, I'm
keep
just-
flying around overhead.
I'm following Point.
I'm going to start calling out to Gripper to just get him to stop. Gripper!
Okay. Yes.
Gripper! Where are you going? What is wrong?
Oh, I think you know what's wrong. I can't do this anymore. This is, we need information. We had this problem with Ragnar. Now we've got this idiot. We put rolls down when we started. We need about the undead and shit like that. And you can give him so many warnings. And yeah. So it was going to come to a point where something happened. And that's my point. I'm going back to Phandelver.
Can you just stop for a minute? I've been rolling for a few minutes. I need to catch my breath a little.
Okay, I've got no problem with you, Mushy. You are still... It was only Demris that I have a problem. It's either going to come to a fisticuffs between us, or it's safer just to leave.
I value your opinion. You have been with me for a long time. Demris, you need to sort this out once and for all.
I'm like 60 feet up. I don't even hear you guys.
Are you really?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I'm flying. Yeah. I know you guys are doing something, but I don't hear you.
Demris, get down here.
I come down within range. Yes.
Demarest, you need to resolve this with Gripper. This has to end now. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. There is too much conflict.
So I stop you and I go, what has to end?
You doing your own thing, Demarest. Every time we try to do something like interrogate someone, you end up doing whatever it is your god is apparently telling you to do. And it calls in too much, what's the word? Discomfort, within the group. This has to stop. You're evil with us and you need to work with us. You need to help us as much as we need to help you.
So wait, you're pissed off I killed a necro?
I am not going to question your belief, Demarest. It is your belief. And we
I'm gonna
all
stop.
have our
I
own
interrupt.
beliefs.
It's wait. So you're pissed off I murdered somebody who tried to murder us?
I am pissed
What are we
off.
making friends with everybody that we get stuck, that give up? They've created a heinous act. Listen, I just need to tell you, don't let my silence doubt or put any doubt of what my beliefs are and my faith. He chose his path. And if I ended it, it's because somebody would have gotten hurt or more lives would have been costed.
Demarest, we had it under control.
Did
were
we?
all around him, yes.
Hmm.
But you acted and just pulled him away, and then, well, I don't know, he just blew up. Whatever it was, I don't know. I just was in the tent. But it is causing this between you and Gripper needs to end. Either that or one of you has to part ways.
So how did I offend Gripper?
Well, Gripper, speak up.
When you join this party, we give you a certain amount of rules that should be applied. You've gone against every fucking one of them. So as I stand, that was the last straw. We were interrogating somebody. He was willing to speak about what he had done, and then you took it on your own path. This party, from the start, has always been about what the majority is, and you could see there that the majority was going to question him, and you took it on yourself to take him away and do that. I tried to save him so we could get it back, but it's just pointless. Me and you are going to come to blows if this doesn't stop.
So what promise or oath did I break in dispatching a vile creature?
You broke no promise on your end, but you broke a promise to the party.
What was that?
That the party needs to know information, needs to know why these things are happening, and we are not getting a chance to do that. It was exactly the same when Varus was here and we were interrogating the thing on the hill. You tried to kill it, and I stopped it. This time I couldn't stop it. And we got valuable information from that person that could have saved lives. We got to that thing at the top where we walked to, and we knew we were walking into trouble with the darkness. If me and Varus hadn't have done that, we could have been in big peril. We need information. This was explained to you when you came on. So I'm sick of it. I've had enough. Otherwise, me and you're going to come to blows, and one of us is going to die. And I'd rather not that happen. I brought you back to life once. I will never bring you back to life again if you die. So it's up to you.
Are you sure
told you
Thorm
at that
didn't have
point.
you bring me back?
I'm sorry?
Are you sure Thorm wasn't the one that had you bring me back?
Do you want the truth?
I don't think we know the truth.
I know the truth.
Dispatch it.
It was Hob. I I said, fuck him, let him die. It was Hob that actually wanted me to bring you back. I'd have let you rot.
So the only oath that I have given this group is that I would no longer mess with any of the undead that is part of our party. And that alone is still causing strife, but I've gone above and beyond to not do so. Varys came back. I don't care how strong he thinks he is. I did not attempt at all to create a strife with him. I have kept to my promise, along with the promise I gave the party, that all undead shall be ridden from this earth. And that goes for the necro as well.
But we said sometimes we deal with the undead. The undead can. We told you at this time.
And you
We
are
deal
good
with
in
the
my
undead.
book. Yes.
Yeah. So why don't you trust me?
I have no ill trust against you, sir. It is the fact that you're part of the party, and I honor that, and nor will I ever attack you, nor any of your pets, or any undead you cause to have as your own. Anything out there in the world that is disgusting and vile, then they will be dispatched.
But Demarest, we need to be able to interrogate some of these. Afterwards, you can do as you please.
Exactly. Exactly
Let us
what he said.
interrogate.
Well, I had no idea that guy lived. When I came around the corner and heard his voice, it was my job to take care of it. And I did so without haste. Maybe we shouldn't have acted on that until we talked to the whole party. I wasn't there to say bring him back. I wasn't there to be part of that vote. When do I actually get to be part of this party?
We didn't bring him back at all. He was polymorphed into a frog.
But we brought him back and unpolymorphed him. I was unaware of that. I thought he ran back to dispatch us. So therefore, being unknown to what was happening, I thought I was doing justice by the party.
Well, it would be a good thing to ask before you act. If
I don't disagree.
You're in trouble. And then we would have said, no, we are interrogating. But this has got to stop.
I don't disagree. The communication in this party is dog shit. So if you want me to be part of it, include me. That, if you would have said, hey, everyone gather around, we've got to take care of business. And then someone showed this magical frog to me that turned into that demon, vile, disgusting necro, then I might have not have done what I've done. So we want to talk and act like a party. I suggest we all act like a party. Until then, Thorm is my guide, and my devotion to him alone, I suppose, is what I'm going to follow. Unless, as you say, we act like a party.
I think from our part,
all I'm hearing is we, and it means nothing of me, because I don't think I'm included. Yet again, still feel like an outsider.
Well, I believe that's your fault. That's your fault, because everything we tried to do, you seem to want to do stuff for your god. I explained you this at the time, and it's come to a head now. I'd rather not go into kill you or do it. I don't mean you any harm, as I said when we met, but there is a line, and we've just crossed that line. And as far as I'm done, I'm out, because I can't deal with this anymore. It's up to you. We called you. We shouted.
You start to
Demarest.
see me twitch.
We called you. We literally shouted to you, but I believe you were praying. So, what can we do? We don't want to upset you praying. So we just said, right, okay, we've done our bit. We did try to communicate with you.
At the time, I think you're mistaking. I was over at the well, not praying. I was just double checking that we wouldn't have any other monsters come out.
Well, didn't you hear us shout?
Hey, Deborah,
no, I was not paying attention.
Before these two carry on, does Mushy notice Demarest twitch? Any posture change?
Okay, just on that, everyone that is around at the moment of this conversation taking place, make an insight check. Demarest,
what are we doing, sorry?
Insight. Is this something you want them to notice, or is it something you're trying to hide?
It's something that is just it's frustration, it's anger, it's just you would see Demarest starting to be frustrated.
Okay.
Obviously,
Because
I've noticed
because
it.
Gripper, oh, I'm not hiding it. Gripper and myself are arguing the same point. We want to be part of something, and Damaris is yet to be felt as if he's part of something.
Yeah. So
I didn't know we wanted to talk to that guy, so I wasn't alluded to. And if so he's
On
free
that
to
note-
talk.
on that note, then yes, you all notice. You can see Denver starting to get visibly frustrated, and carry on.
So I think we need time to cool off. I myself am becoming agitated, which is not normal. I don't like who I'm becoming. I don't disagree with you at all. In fact, I am very on page with being a part of a group. I don't know your tactics. I don't know how you handle things. I just know that I am and always will see danger in a party that I'm supposed to be part of. And I will put myself in front of that danger to make sure you're protected. And it may be misconstrued, but that is what I've always said, even since we met at the bar.
I agree, and that is what we want with a party. But we can't run in. Sometimes tactics need to be done. Sometimes danger is too bad for us to go and walk in blindly. Sometimes, yes, go in. We're running. I can remember an instance. We were in a cavern, and Ragnar, I think, Point had run in, gone off on his own, and he exploded. And a fireball came and blew him up. Hob said, Ragnar, go. That's the time to go and fight rather than do things. And we will always involve you, but we can't involve you if you're not there. You've gone off. We can't involve you. So I will, if we've got this trust between us and you are, you follow what we want to try and do, then I have not got a problem with you. It's just from the beginning, it's always been your God. God and your God. Whatever your God says you've got to do, you've got to do. Now, I pay no heed to that. If that's your way, that's your way. As you know, I broke my oath. So
And I just kind of,
it's not a God. An oath is not a God. An oath is something you take and believe in. If that is, you see that dissolve in front of your face, then you don't believe in that oath anymore. It took years of something to break my oath. I was not as holy as you, never, but I took it very seriously. Now I broke that, so I see myself in you, but you were very straight-eyed, should I say, very focused in your God, which we've got to make an allowance for, and we do. We've let you pray to your God, and given you time to do that. That's good. So I will come back as long as we have an understanding, and if you want to be involved more, then talk to us. If you feel you're not involved, you should say that, and then we will work it out between us.
well, I will leave you with this. I appreciate you taking concern and heeding my situation. But I will say your faith did not bind myself. My oath did. And I swore to stop threats, that will threaten the living. I would not feel comfortable with myself nor doing prayer if I did not do so. If your God demanded the interaction and you decided that evil was the route to take, that's fine on you. But my faith serves me concise, and I will always find results for my God. So if this means we can meet in the middle, we communicate more, my oath still stands to you and the party. I will tolerate the disgusting acts of the undead that you partake in, but I will dispatch, if not spoken to, any, and I take my chest and I pound my chest and I flutter down right in front of you, anything that is evil that will harm this group. I will be the first to attack.
And we would want you to do that. But give us the opportunity first to talk to them. If they don't want to talk, like that where Varus was, we were in the cavern and we first... Oh, you weren't there then. We let Ragnar kill the actual undead because we had talked to it, we got what we wanted out of it, and then Ragnar took it out. So just give us the opportunity. That's all we ask. And breaking my oath doesn't mean I'm evil. You just break an oath.
There's many things we see differently. I appreciate the honesty. If we can move forward, I know there's some strife within the team in this group. One day, I think it'll be seen as an act of what was needed or necessary. But for now, I'll concede, and I just fly up.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, something's going to happen.
Shit.
Demris.
No
Oh,
fucking
dude.
dragon, is it?
No. Demris.
Mhm.
As you finish this conversation with Agrippa, and you agree to come to this tentative middle ground that you've done, you feel strange as you fly up.
Did I get a hard on?
No.
Oh,
Can we see it?
that's not my
It's-
tail, boys.
Almost as if the powers within you that grant you your martial strength, your ability to do what you do in combat, are starting to wane. You feel like your body is getting weaker. Your arm on the right, where you have the tenets of your oath, kind of, well, you know, burned into your skin on the scales. They begin to kind of flare up and then dim out. And after that, everything just goes black. And you begin to fall back to the ground.
Do I
Please
see
do
this?
it. Please do it before I fucking have to fall off damage for 22 points because I don't want to die. That'd be
How
great.
far up is it?
Yeah, how high was I?
I would say around 15 feet, so
I
It
can
would-
catch him.
yeah.
I cast levitate on him as he approaches the ground.
Okay.
What state is he in?
I guess we just arrived to the scene then.
Yeah. So, Hob and Kian, you just get to the scene. You saw Demris kind of fly back up and then just plummet. As you catch him,
Right.
Agrippa, because, you know, you were
Yeah.
pretty much underneath him. Yeah, it's an easy catch. He's completely unconscious.
Ripper,
Okay.
what did you do?
I have done nothing, only conversation. Did you see as he flew up that his arms, that patch on his arm got brighter and then dimmed out?
What does that mean?
Oh,
Well, from my limited knowledge of the oaths that people take, I would have thought that the god that that supplied his powers has forsaken him.
Wasn't
Just
it like it's
Before
not
this
the
goes
god that
on,
gives power, right?
Agrippa, because you are a paladin as well, and you also know of the oaths that the paladins take, make a history check with advantage.
What would that be under? Wisdom.
Intelligence. Okay. So with that roll, you know of the markings that you saw on that flared up. Now, obviously, Demris has never shown this to anyone before, but where they were, the kind of patterns you saw, they are unique to a certain oath. From your knowledge, Gripper, this oath is one that would directly conflict with the beliefs of Torm.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay, guys. Now listen up. This is extremely important. When we were in Neverwinter, I went to the church. I left the party before then. I got in a day early, and I went to quiz the deity, well, not deity, the priest about Torn, because I wanted to know a little bit about it and about the actions of our Demris. Now, we had some talks. Demris came and he went off in a room and came out. I noticed at that point when he left him that the actual priest laughed as he walked away. I have not told Demris this because he wouldn't believe me anyway. Now, from the marking I see here, this marking is the actual opposite of Torn. This marking means he was never a follower of Torn. Torn was never in him. This means something else is in with him. This is actually opposite. This is a marking of an oath that is contradiction in all of Torn. And it's gone out. So I believe it wasn't Torn at all, as I thought at the start, that was talking to him. I believe he's been deceived in the biggest amount of deception that could actually be given. There has been somebody else giving these actions to Demris, not Torn. He will never believe us.
But how did he get his belief from Torm? What is Torm then? Torm is like kill all
Torn is a
undead
deity.
and
Torn is a deity. He, from what I believe, from what I talked with the priest, that Demris was taken there as a child, and there's a compound of all Torn followers, and he prayed and became a disciple of Torm in there. But one time, from what I have been talking to him about, was he actually got a message from Torm to him, and he told him to come to us. He's got a special mission. Now we know this didn't come from Torm. Now we know there's something else guiding him. So he left that compound and came to us.
Right.
Okay, but you're saying like he really believes Torn. He believes in the tenets of Torn. What does Torn stand for?
At this point, Demris, you start to come to as well.
I would just say this before he wakes up properly. When I talked to the priest, he looked at me and laughed. He says, "Nobody, no God, nobody has heard from Torn for over 1,000 years. Nobody." So,
The question I mean is, you say it contradicts his oath, right? So what he stands, but what does Thor or Thorim or whatever the deity's name is, what does he stand for? Why do people worship him? What does that deity expect from them?
Just on that, Torm is a god of duty, loyalty, righteousness, self-sacrifice, valor, and law.
Every annoying factor you've had to deal with so far.
So he's kind of trying to act like he's following Thor, right? I guess.
Yeah,
Yes.
someone's manipulated him by the sounds
Yeah.
of it.
But it seems that then his actual oath. But doesn't the paladins take their oath themselves by choice, unrelated by deities or whatever?
Yes, it can be, but sometimes I think it got a oath of command or something like that. Is it
Conquest.
conquest? And that oath actually marries up with the beliefs of Torn. So I did go into this a bit. That's why I went to the priest. I wanted to know more about the god, so yeah. But he's going to awake. He's riling now, and I don't know if we should tell him or not.
Okay.
I mean,
I think we've had.
I don't know what you guys have been talking about before we arrived here and when he started falling down, so...
They are sorting out their
It's up to you.
differences. They are sorting out their differences.
So,
Then I guess
I
it's
think-
up to you.
Demris, you are fully awake now. You know, you're able to
Are
open
you
your
fucking
eyes.
still holding me, or am I on the ground?
Well, he's just fucked off, so we'll never know.
All right, so I'm on the ground.
Can I have him in a recovery
Feeling
position?
like a baby. You're in my arms. I'm giving you the lullaby.
All right, so I see where I am and immediately feel weak. So my reaction is to rustle out of the hold, and
Okay.
I'm going to stare like intently at the one who is holding me and ask him straight up in his face as I kind of brush myself off and look at him and go, "What did you do?"
He catched you. You were falling from the air.
You went to start to fly off, and you fell from the sky. I caught you as you would have hit the ground and died.
Are you okay? How are you feeling?
That's a good question. How would I have felt after that blackout?
You feel like there is a part of you that is physically missing. You feel physically okay, but you know,
More morality, like the fire in me to always like
That-
like what's
yeah,
different.
that, you know, kind of, well, it's the kind of magical energy you had that would enable you to channel your like magical abilities. It's no longer there.
So I'm seeing and feeling that. Well, I'm gonna RP it out. Would my lay of hands work?
No.
So I'm gonna attempt to do my lay of hands because that's what I would do, thinking that I'm under attack.
So
And in doing so, and not getting it to happen, my reaction would just be confused. Like my shield, if I'm turning around, my shield changes its look, and there's this befuddled kind of look on the shield, and I start kind of just checking if my dagger's there, my blade's there. Like I know something's off, I can't figure it out. And I look for my trinket.
all of your
That
gear,
was
yeah, all of your
yeah.
gear, or the magical gear you've got, that's all completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Your ability to use magical items has not changed, but drawing upon your paladin abilities at the moment, there's nothing.
I put you down on the ground, and I say, I've just seen something. I would tell you, but you would never believe me. When you are of a mind of actually sit down and talking to me in a calm and intellectual measure, then I will tell you what I've just seen. But you now would never believe what I've just seen. But I have told the party what I have seen. When you are ready, I will tell you.
And I'm at this point. I'm now turning frustration and rage, and I kind of brush myself off, and I look back at you and I say, again, feels like a party. like a full party. Yet I'm on the outside, and I just start walking in the direction of Phandelver. Head down, just not pouting, just but like bewildered, kind of not feeling myself, knowing that I can't cast any spells. I know something's really wrong. And as I walk on my back, my shield's there, and you see my shield have an absolute chaotic like a shocked look, like holy shit, something's not right. Worse than what I'm seeing.
Going on?
And I just start walking.
So how does this affect him going on? Will he get this back? Does it need a prayer or?
I guess
or,
it depends on his actions.
It depends on what he does.
We'll have to wait and see.
And I guess it now depends on how you act, because you're the only other paladin. We have no clue what the fuck is going on.
Indeed.
Well, you just see me look down and look at him with compassion, because I know now that the thing that he has believed all his life is a lie.
It's baby
Yeah,
Dan.
but he also... It seems like he also feels
Baby!
left out, so maybe you should talk to him.
I have given him the opportunity to talk, but he won't believe me. He is
Just try.
okay. I go up to him, try catch him up, and say, "Will you talk to me?"
How far away are we from Phandelver? Days walk? 2 days?
Day's walk. We are currently, when I get to the map. So you guys are there. You'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4 days.
I'm gonna look to you almost in a non-characteristic bit of like the best way I can explain why I'm looking at you is if you ever seen a movie where someone realizes a bomb's going to go off and they're going to die, like fuck, and they kind of wrestling with something and then they just come to. I look at you and I go, I need some time. We've got a few days of travel. Maybe on their next rest, we could break bread and get into it. But right now, I need to be left alone. And you just start seeing me sign languaging for prayer, panic. And it's just an abstract kind of, you can tell it's not making sense. It's very chaotic. And I just keep walking faster to get away from you.
Okay, I will say okay, but we need to do this as soon as possible. It's for your. It is about you. It's for you, and I want to help you. But yes, take some time.
I want to try to move the party towards our next quest objective, though, instead of the town. You know, we can talk, you know, while we go to the next location, and maybe we can figure it out when we're back into it. You know, it's like when shit happens, we get together. Maybe.
The problem is if his oath's gone, a paladin has no strength.
I'm sure he can still swing with his big sword. Yes. Maybe he just needs to hit something and then it comes back. I don't know.
Well, you can try, but he is as anyone, but as I was when I lost my oath. You just want to go and hide.
Mushy is like sort of like encouraging that we go back to Phandelver. Yeah. For reasons. I got reasons.
I mean, I'll just say it's up to you guys. We either follow him or we've lost him. And now we know what's been driving him.
Time of need. We
We'll
should
follow.
support him. Yeah.
Exactly.
This is his time. He wants to be part of the group and we keep pushing him away. Maybe it's about time we start accepting him.
I don't push him away, to be fair.
You don't include him either.
But I don't push him away.
Then in his eyes, it could mean the same thing.
I guess we never really accepted him fully.
But there was reasons.
Because
No, Denris proved himself to me in the bar.
I mean,
Maybe.
He showed up at a weird time, and we just had to deal with a dragon, and then there is this dragon dude in front of
I'll
us.
follow him at least.
Yeah,
I agree.
Decide.
Fine.
It doesn't matter who it is. When a paladin loses his oath like that, then it's a bad time. We need to give him our support and then he makes his own decisions. I can only tell him what I saw.
But I think you need to, the moment that he wants.
When he's ready. When he's ready, I've just been up to ask him, and he needs a time. So I'm not going to. If I told him now, he would never hear it. I need him in a situation where he wants to hear what I've got to say.
Okay, let's get back then. Let's go.
I need food and drink and sleep.
Fuck me, I didn't think they'd go that way today at all. What the fuck?
Well, when you... Oath of Conquest, that's all I'm going to say.
I have no idea what that even means.
I've never done Paladin, so...
I mean, Conquest feels like he needs to fight. That's about it, but that's the only thing.
The basic breakdowns, it's rooted in belief that orders achieved not through mercy, but through the absolute dominance. Conquest Paladins hold that chaos, fear, and unchecked ambition are the greatest threats to civilization. The only reliable way to eradicate them is to crush opposition so completely that the resistance becomes unthinkable. The oath is often sworn by paladins who have seen mercy fail, war prolonged by compromise, evils spread only to return stronger, hence the reason the Necro got fucked up, leaders whose weakness cost innocent lives, and where other paladins inspire hope, a Conquest Paladin inspires fear, wielding it as a tool to enforce stability. Basically, I'm a giant fucking wrecking ball of just determination. And it aligns with Torm. It doesn't necessarily mean, like Andy's alluding to, that that Torm was really my god. It aligned, right? And I was at a temple of Torm, and I got there when I was younger, so I don't remember theoretically what I did prior to being there. And it's a worshiping type of god where, like, you're brainwashed.
I wouldn't say aligned. There are some things, but yeah. It's
close enough to fit the narrative to me to believe, because I know nothing else.
Yeah. But in mechanical terms, what has caused this is when you reach that little bit with Gripper.
Yep.
That broke the oath.
Yep.
Okay. So we take a day and then probably rest, yeah?
So if the goal is to get back to Phandelver, I'll make a few rolls and see if we have any random encounters on the way. If not,
I guess it depends on what Demaris does.
And I've got a couple crafting rolls to make too.
Following him.
So.
Oh yeah, shit. Healing potion.
You said that was a nature check for my poisons, right?
Yeah. So nothing on that one.
Oh, wait, I've got a kit.
How do we do that thingy again for making potions? What do we need to roll?
Depends on which potion you're trying to make.
Right?
Yeah, 1d20. But what are you trying to make?
Yeah, I need a total amount of points, but I can only roll 1d20 per long rest, right?
Yeah. Again, it also depends what you're trying to make.
That's I need
so.
1d20 per.
And that just got me over how many I needed to create my what I messaged you last time. So I've got one of those.
That would be yeah.
Andy,
hello.
Well,
what was the oath that I saw that is opposite to the Conquest one?
No, the oath that you saw on the arm. Basically, the flavoring of the Oath of Conquest is that any paladin who takes that oath will have the tenets inscribed on their right arm, basically their sword arm or weapon arm. And that is physically carved into flesh, be it like magical or whatever else.
And what happened?
What happened is when you guys had that conversation and you kind of etched it out and came to like a middle ground that goes against one of the tenets of the oath.
Yeah, and I did it before saying it was okay. Like one, you kind of get like a 1 strike, 2 strike. There's no third, so like you get a warning. When I said, well, I'm good to not attack your undead, it was against everything. And then this, I should have fought you right there. Is what I should have done, but I didn't want to die yet because I'm liking my paladin. So
the first thing was obviously when we weren't attacking Varus's stuff. That would have been. You know, when I had the guy, you put like you felt the presence on the shoulder. That was the first warning. That was your second.
Can I be honest? Out of character, that's the reason.
So
why
basically, we fought. So he broke his oath because of us.
So right now you have
for the party.
Yeah. So Demrus is basically oathless, which makes him he's basically just a fighter now. There is no paladin.
But you said it was contradictory to Torm.
So the Oath of Conquest itself. So Torm is the god of law, valor. He is a war god, which Conquest does make sense for, but he's a war god of courage and self-sacrifice. The Oath of Conquest is basically pure dominance, control, and fear.
Right, but you said, this is like opposite to what that thing means.
Yeah,
so I knew it.
Yeah. So I said that because Torm is, in terms of like deities, he's a lawful good god. Well, maybe not lawful good, but on the good scale. He is, if you looked at a paladin, your basic paladin, like the one that's always doing the right thing, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He would kind of take a middle ground between the lawful good paladin and the chaotic good paladin. Oath of Conquest is basically just, imagine an inquisitor, but turned up to fucking 11.
Okay.
Good deal.
Oath of
It's
Conquest
like
is
the one paladin.
Some of the paladins, it says it here as well in the lore, like some of these paladins will literally consort with devils to gain more power. They do not give a fuck. There are many Oath of Conquest paladins in the lore that are literally demon paladins, Hell Knights, they call them.
Torm is what kept me aligned to good, is what it is.
Yeah. But obviously, the paladins don't get their powers from gods, they get them from their oath.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so the giggle from the priest when I saw him laugh when we went into Neverwinter, that was my first notion that. So what's gone wrong? Yes, we've probably served his oath, but that's not what I felt. I've got not a problem with his oath, so I don't get where you said it was opposite. You saw it was kind of opposite.
I think it's because you have the paladins that are like Torm. Those are like, for example, say you have one bad guy. The Torm kind of guys, they will fight that guy to protect the innocents and the farmers, while the Conquest kind of paladin will fight that guy because he's evil, not because to protect the innocents, but because it's an evil guy.
But that's why there's always strife. Whenever there's something that's never finished, I finish it, and that's because of my oath. And typically because everything you've run into has just been undead, and that's something that is not good. And it's very, the way I picked my build was sort of contradictory in its own self, slightly on purpose. So, I fought for Torm in my brain, but my oath is what gave me the power to do so. So, and falling back and behest of the group, because I was told to come to you guys, that's why I gave leniency to you playing with the dead. And said, okay, it's for the group. I'm supposed to be here. There's a reason I'm here. And then this last time, I should have actually fought you.
Yeah.
But I was too judicial about it, and that's the problem.
Okay.
I should have just straight up not even given you a word, and you've said anything to me, I should have fucking murdered you or tried to, because you're standing in the way of me being just powerful. if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the conflict with me and you, but when Andrew said it was like the opposite, and I knew this wasn't torn, then that's confused me. Because if it's burnt brighter and then gone, that's his torn gone, not his oath.
No, that's not Tom.
Right.
That,
So that
the
was
thing
the oath.
on his arm was the oath.
Yeah.
Right. So how did I know it was opposite to his beliefs?
So you had obviously talked to the priest in the temple, so you know some bits and pieces about what Tom's things are.
Yeah.
So, like I said, the Oath of Conquest, Torm is, like I say, he is a war god of courage. The Torm will face things because he wants to prove loyalty and duty. He will face things to save people because it's the right thing to do. An Oath of Conquest paladin may do those same things, but for completely different reasons. An
So
Oath of Conquest paladin does it to gain power.
Yeah, like morality laws, like biblical laws, and then governance laws. They do conflict each other, right? Maybe one may has a foundation over the other, but that's kind of what I had going on. So I had confliction, but they were both for the same sort of direction. And so when I broke my oath, the oath breaking is because of how I handled our situation. The torn thing is it may never have actually been torn. And that was probably why he laughed and kind of giggled, because I'm blindly following something that I'm being told is torn, and I only know where I came from. And that could have all been a hoax, right? It may not even be a temple of Torm.
Okay. Do I know that now for certain that it is not Torm that's speaking to him?
No.
Okay.
Only the only person that will know that at the minute is who is speaking to him.
Okay.
Who thought the plot would get thicker? Dive in, boys. Get some fucking gear. We're going 10,000 feet under the ground.
It's been 2 weeks.
Right. It is 2 hours in. I say let's have a break there so everyone can digest.
And think about where you're going, because we're following you.
Well, I figure if I go, I take my night because I'm going to go into prayer, right? I'll have to have that. So depending on where Andy wants to go with that, and then after that episode, I wake up and then I've said I would talk with him the next day at rest. So if we rest next day, it would be our conversation, figuring out where I'm at and realizing, probably coming to that my oath has actually been broken.
Okay.
And I'm going to become a ninja. No, I'm joking. Okay. Take the break.
I mean, I assume there are ways to get your oath back or to get another sort of oath. I mean, you have to, I think, I don't know.
Get just before we, he's gone. So yeah, I'll explain this when we get back.
Okay, just before you go, Andrew.
Yep.
One of my spells, my Channel Divinity, it's still got Dreadful Aspect on it. So I didn't know what you changed that to. I got Death Pact, but it still says Channel Divinity on it. I know what it is. Thing. It's my Control Undead. It's dead. I can't use that button. So you need to put with that Channel Divinity in with the Control Undead, because my Control Undead, I can't click it. It says there's no spell. That spell is not on my thing.
There's always something that breaks.
Want to confirm something. We do not have a single flower anymore, right? To rest people.
I have 2.
Hey. Demo.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't have any left.
You know the thing you put in my equipment, in my bag. Sorry.
Yes.
In the effects, it's there twice.
Just so you know, resing someone is costing me 300 gold now.
Good.
Well, you have to physically have the items, or I hope you have the item.
You have to have the 300 gold diamond.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we got to find some of those.
Well, I was thinking next time we get to Neverwinter points, maybe, we can do some.
It will do, because one of them's for one thing and one of them's the other thing.
Darkness shopping.
Oh, so there's 2?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's only shown as 1 in my...
No, it's because it's 2 separate effects. That's why.
Oh, got you. Okay, dokie.
Because combat spells, no worries. But fucking reviving and other fucking spells like that are getting very fucking
Fucking hell.
expensive.
I wasn't expecting it to go this way today.
Exactly.
That was cool.
This was
Like,
fucking heavy,
I mean,
man.
that's probably my best bit of RP that I've done. And then obviously these two carried it on. I was like, sweet. To be honest, the whole reason why I was taking him up there was I wanted them to fight and one of them kill each other, but it didn't quite work that way.
Oh my
That's
god,
it.
dude.
That's why I was walking away, because I'd have gone
Bro,
for
setting
it.
up Fight Club.
I used to, out of character.
This
I
fucking
generally
panda
was
is not
such a-
normal. What the fuck?
Demo, I'm missing my bag of holding.
How are you missing your
What?
bag of holding?
No.
It's not on my card.
All our shit. Oh my god.
Well, we're resting, right? So I'm going to tune with this.
I was looking at my weight. I'm like, why is my weight so low? The bag of holding's missing with all the stuff that was in it.
What the fuck? No, where the fuck?
Right, we're taking a long rest, right?
We would have done, yeah.
Wait for
It's
it.
4 days, isn't it?
How are you?
We're taking a break
Depends
right now.
if we have any
So wait
encounters
until
on the
we're
way.
back.
Oh, are we taking a break?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't hear none of that. Shit. Okay. Fuck, I'm gonna go get some food then. Why the fuck am I still sitting here?
Oh no.
What time are we coming back?
Why is your thing just completely reset?
I have no
Everybody
idea.
else's looks fine.
But my bag of holding is completely empty. So
Yeah, but I don't understand why it's only happened to you because your stuff's. Everybody else has all got all their stuff and you haven't.
don't know.
Because you hadn't got your tavern stash either.
Nope. I've just seen you put it back in there.
What the fuck? How the hell's that happened?
I'm gonna go grab some food.
Sorry, boys, we just lost about 2,500 gold.
What
No, you
the
ain't.
fuck?
Oh my god.
Did we get robbed while
And
we
all
were
them
fighting?
items and shit.
Yeah, everything's gone.
Well, I'll be back in a sec.
I don't
I'll say that,
understand why that's.
Didn't we do a large deposit in the bank?
Yeah, you did. Most of the gold you had went into the bank in Neverwinter.
Sorry, I had to go get some goldfish.
Yeah, 2,000 gold is in the bank. From what
Good,
I
you can pay
remember.
for some psychology fucking visits for me.
As for the items, I can't remember what was in there. I'll have to look through the old videos and see if I can find it. But I don't understand
yeah.
why your bags have disappeared and nobody else's has. When all your other items are still fine. Doesn't make
I know
much
I had
sense.
300, I had 300 gold in my tavern stash. As for items, I have no idea who had what.
Wait, did we take it all out of there and put it in the bag and sell it? When you knew you were leaving?
No, we didn't sell the bag of holding. Hell no.
No. We put it all in the bag of holding to take the Neverwinter to sell.
Well, that's the problem. The bag is gone.
Oh. Wow.
So that's it. The bag of holding is gone out of my inventory, and all the items that are in the bag are no longer there now that Andy's giving the bag back.
Oh shit.
We still had some of the dragon crafting materials in there. We had blood in there, a lot of the orc blood in that.
I mean, I can put all that
We
stuff back
had-
in. That's no issue.
So we still had Thingy's axe, Ragnar's axe. I can't think what else we had in there. Top of my head. Shit.
It's just weird that it's just only done it to you.
Maybe it got blown up one of those fireballs.
I know you kept a lot of like monster materials in there that you've gathered.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll just shove one of everything in there. Because you pretty much gathered everything, if I remember correctly.
Didn't you have like 24 potions in there too of healing?
We had about 7 left. I had
I
one
thought it was
greater
30.
and no, we didn't have that many left.
Worth a triox.
Like, fuck, man. You know, it's been
It
2
was
weeks.
worth a try. No.
Is our dinner ready by any chance?
I don't know. I'll check. Yeah, it's in the dog.
Wait. Ragnar's axe was in there as well, wasn't it? His Dragonbone one. Oh, yeah, his blood axe as well was in there and all, weren't it? That's fucking weird and really annoying.
I know we buried one axe with his grave, or
Yeah, but we kept
with
his
his
blood axe.
fire
didn't
pyre or whatever. But I think we kept all the other shit. So.
Wow. I'm going to quickly do something because I'm fucking.
Right, anyway, I'm going to go grab my dinner. I'll sort out that bag. I'll see if I can find a thing to it. If not, I'll just put loads of
we?
stuff in
Alright,
it.
I'm just leave it as it is for that demo. It's not worth bopping around.
No, I say if I can't find it, I'll just put loads of stuff in it that I know would have been in there anyway. But yeah, the
Some
gold that was in there was all in the
eyes
bank.
and
Alright. So what time are we getting back then?
20 minutes from now.
Okay. I'll see you guys in 20.
You go in 20.
Wait.
Minutes of hightail. Let's go.
You and the fucking hightail.
Shit, he's still here.
That mate, I got far enough in that game within maybe 4 hours once I figured out how to play it. I had the top end gear.
Did you really?
Yeah, I got full adamantium in about 4 or 5 hours.
Love it.
It's not hard to do
I'm
when you
just,
know the areas to go to.
Yeah.
I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just building my base and venturing
Dude,
into the
yeah.
spelunking caves underneath my claim, and all I found so far is copper and iron. So that's about it.
Yeah, I'm
But at
enjoying
least
it.
my
It's a
house is
breath of
built,
fresh air.
so my house is done. So I'm happy
love
with
it.
that.
It's a nice chill game, to be honest. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I just need to find. I just don't understand some of the fucking building things. So it's like I find white marble, but no, white sand or whatever the fuck, or clay.
Chalk.
But I can't use it. I can't use the white
You gotta
clay
fire
to
it.
make what.
You fire
No.
it, it becomes marble.
I need. I don't need to make marble. I need to make something else. And
What?
apparently I need to use normal clay with white fucking dye to make
Petals.
white clay. And
Yeah.
then that white clay I can use to make the shit that I wanted to make. And I'm like, why can I not just use the white clay that I fucking picked up? What is this bullshit? Is it like a modded item or what? The white clay. Is it a modded added item or is it like something else? I don't know. So yeah. I wanted to make like special thingies for building. It's from the furniture bench.
Hmm.
But you need white clay. But you need the crafted white clay apparently. Which is annoying to get, because I have no idea where I find the normal clay.
Tough, isn't it? By the rivers and stuff.
Yeah, I found white clay, not normal clay.
Because I have clay, just clay, where I am. No.
Okay. That's what I need.
Yeah. But, you know, I just found it along... Oh, no, you know where I found it? It was actually in the cave. Where... Oh, what are those mushrooms called? Oh, I forgot what they're called now. They're like bright up. They're really bright. Like, they almost look like lava.
Mm.
The sun is shining.
So, Ox, what you gonna do now?
I may have tone. Looking at Andy, I might actually try to get the story to figure out what we're going to give me long term for a god.
I mean,
Because that'll make the difference.
Maybe you can turn into a battle cleric. You know, maybe Torm sees your plight, and actually, because the difference between the paladin and the cleric is the cleric gets their powers from the god, you know, while
Yeah.
paladins. So maybe Torm takes pity on you or sees your valor that you truly want to follow him, and you become a battle cleric. I don't know.
That might work.
At least that's what I would do. I don't know how your mind works in that regard, but and I also don't know how viable it would be because it's a totally different class, right? It's not a paladin. It's but on the other hand, it kind of would, I don't know, maybe fit. Or I don't know how oaths work with paladins. Can you find another oath? Can you get another oath?
I can tone this oath and just the god could change. Because maybe it's not Torm talking to me.
Yeah, okay, but again, with the paladins, it's not depending on your god. It's just
No,
oath.
but the reason I'm such a fucking lawful good character is because of Torm. So if it's not Torm and it's actually something evil, Conquest is just me being a motherfucker and wanting to kill everything. But it's not, and because I'm Torm is my god, I want undead to be gone, right? It's not good. It's pure evil. So if I can find a neutral god or something, then I may be able to still keep the pally the way he is. I atone for my judgment, come back. You know what I mean?
But with a different oath then, or what?
No, it'd be the same oath. Because if you atone to keep the oath. So your atonement basically is, I have to basically I have to accept the authority may like whoever the authority is of that oath would be judging me. My power may waver slightly, which it is right now, and I may need somebody to help like figure out what the judgment is. So I have to do like a task or something. You know, it's just going to challenge me. Or I just go to because it's, you know, I don't know. I could take really anything. You don't have to be Oathbreaker. You could go. What are the other oaths?
Yeah, but I assume you would have to do something to get one of the other oaths.
Mm-hmm. Like I can go if I most likely I could go right easily with what I already have of my backstory into vengeance. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
it's just basically sort of kind of the same alignment, which may be a little different, but considering summons are they take on, like, my understanding, if I'm lawful when I summon something, it becomes lawful as well, the alignment. I gotta check with Demo on that. So it wouldn't be an issue.
I'm just writing down everything I have on me because I don't want to get in the situation where, oh, your bag is gone. You lose all your shit.
Oh yeah. Just do a snippet.
I'm just putting it in my notepad, you know, where I also have my druid forms and the things when I roll for a long rest for making a healing potion and shit. So. I just want to get level 9, man. Level 9 is where the fun starts.
I know.
But I'm just telling you guys, reviving soon. I mean, the only revive spell I have right now is Revivify, and it is within 1 minute. So the moment combat ends,
that's
I
not
need
bad.
to revive. The moment combat ends, I need to revive you or you're gone. But it costs me a diamond, 300 gold pieces, you know, and it consumes it. That's what making it tough, and that's just the level 3 revive spell, right? When we get higher level, I'm getting better options, but they're getting like 1,000 gold.
But if
like that.
I change my if I end up changing my oath, I'm gonna change how I fight as well.
And that's what's, I mean, I'm gonna start saving every fucking month. I need to get together with Point and maybe do some criminal streak and rob a jewel store or some shit.
Or just accidentally.
Accidentally rob a jewel store?
Yeah, you pick it up, you're like, this is pretty, and we distract you and you walk out of the store with it.
Why? I can just, you know, shapeshift. and I'm sure that if we plan it beforehand, I can switch some spells around, get polymorph shit, you know. In the middle of the night, me and Me and the little kobold get into the store, unseen. Fill our bags. We borrow the bag of holding from
Hey, look, you
from
want to
Hop.
just do what I do.
Put it full.
What-
Put it full with all the fucking gemstones we can find.
You could just
And
wander
then-
into a tent, find a chest while no one's around, and just take everything that's in it.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna res you.
Just gotta pick
know-
a city we don't need to go to again and just kill everybody and take all their stuff.
Start a hot dog
yeah.
stand. Act like nothing happened.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Then when people send out a quest to find out what happened, there we are. We can take that too.
We need Hop to haggle for more money. Like when we accept quests and stuff, he needs to haggle up. Like, nah, I think we need to get some more money. Also, didn't we have a mine?
Ragnar had a mine.
Maybe we should visit the mine and see if we can.
That's
get some
Phandelver, baby.
If we can
That's
get some
Phandelver, yeah.
gemstones from there as well, because
That's a big point. I've been watching some of the old VODs going through. I thought watch them in order kind of thing. And yeah, we're supposed to go back and one was the healing pots. Obviously, we stopped making them. And the other thing was the mine. We're supposed to get a backhander, aren't we?
Yeah,
From
it's a
so-
percentage of it.
Yeah. So yeah, we got to go to the dwarves and have a look see if we can. You might be able to barter for your gems there, mate.
yeah, because we had a percentage of the income, right?
That's correct, yeah. But I mean, if they will barter with gems for you, I believe I get that spell next at level 9. You know, the res spell. It's probably not as advanced as yours, but I get it.
I don't
So
know which one is it, because mine is a level 3 spell. So
it is a level 3 spell. I get it next level
what is
9.
it? Revivify?
That's the correct one, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I get it earlier because I'm a full caster.
Yeah.
You get it later because you're a half caster, but it's the same spell. But
And-
it's diamond 300 gold pieces. you
Yeah.
know?
And
It
you'll get that
confirms
as
it.
well, Ox. You'll get that at level
Yeah.
9 as well.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do because, like, conquest is what it is. It's just a determination to murder everything. Where like vengeance is slightly different.
I've just been had a word with Andrew because I misconstrued what he said. I thought that it was your god that had let you down. You know what I mean? But it wasn't. It was the oath going, right?
Yeah, yes,
But I was
yeah.
trying. That's what I was
Yeah.
trying to say with,
Yeah. But
the god,
now
the
I know
god
that.
spells.
But
Now I know
the
that.
Torm may not be my god.
It may not be. No.
Yeah,
But
I gotta
what
check
I'm
with
s-
Andy on that.
Yeah. But now I know it was your oath that's gone. I've been through that.
Right.
Yeah. So I know with you like looking weak and stuff like that, I know that you've lost all your paladin powers and you've got to regain another oath. Now, obviously, I met Varus, so he gave me he sought me a path, but Gripper knows basically how lost he felt with no oath. So from what Andrew says, you could either go as a fighter or a cleric, or you could go the same way as me. But that'll be the conversation we have: is which path do you want to go down? Because you've got to find a path.
Right. If I'm going to stay a paladin, I have to. If not,
Yes, you do,
If
yeah.
they let me swap over to like a battle cleric or something, because we were talking. Chills and I were talking about that. Become like a battle cleric.
Yeah,
Yeah, because then maybe the god that he believes he's following actually sees him and, grants the power from the god. And then instead of a paladin, because paladin gets power from the oath, while a
Oath.
Oath, yeah.
cleric, the cleric gets the power
Correct.
from the god. So he
that's
would,
right. Yeah, yeah.
and he would still be sort of. I mean, I think a battle cleric is still, pretty beefy. I don't know. I haven't
See,
really
with
looked
mine,
at it.
I'm not evil. I've just picked to get my powers from the dark side rather than the light, because the light let me down. So that doesn't make me evil. I've just chosen the Oathbreaker because I can control undeads, and we hadn't got any of that kind of thing in the party if Varus wasn't there. So so that's the kind I went down. But You've got a big choice to make now, and that obviously we have that conversation. That's our conversation, which I noticed those marks gone, so I know you've lost your oath.
So I got to talk to Andy and see how he wants to play out the God situation, because I think it's a good call out where, like, you know, maybe my oath going away was part of the behind the scenes story of which it may not be Thorm. It could be whatever God's there, and a battle cleric could actually become evil.
Yeah.
So it could completely change it. But, you know, if I do that, it basically, because I was doing some research and it says if I decide to do where a paladin decides a cleric executes divine will, so it's through the god itself, and I'm god driven.
Yeah.
So it's less internal conflict for myself. I have more clarity to like my purpose, and then the authority derived from the service is not moral absolutionism. It's going to be sort of kind of like more holy, if you will. So I don't step down. I just have a different power that's justified.
Yeah.
Could work.
I mean, the perfect thing for Gripper would be if you became an elf broker, and then we could be brothers. Do you know what I mean? And then we could do that. But it's entirely your choice.
I mean, I could be an oathbreaker, and then I turn fucking insane, which is really where I want to get back to.
Well, that could be your next
Ragnar-esque.
narrative. Yeah.
Yeah, Ragnar-esque. I have a lot more fun with that, and I
nice.
think Andy could have fun with whatever god he wants to choose at that point. Because if it's not Thorm that was kind of doing it, he'll know the right god to pick, and I'll play along with whatever that is. So it's up to you, Andy, if you want to do that.
Well, I've heard the entire conversation because I still have my headset on.
Oh yeah.
So honestly, it's down to you and what you think best fits for the character. There's a lot of options you can take. Like they said, you can go. If we did it rules as written, like the subclass that my dad's playing, that doesn't exist in 24. I put that in because I don't agree with the rules that they writ.
Right.
Basically, you would be an oathbreaker of conquest, which the rules say you would have to go for a completely different class. That's just it. But
right,
the flavor of that,
and I'm not. That's not a bad thing, because I think as far as a character development would be, is if somebody, Torm is a good god basically. So like if somebody's portraying Torm, to me that would be a lesser than good god.
Well, yeah, I mean the obvious path would be you seek the guidance of the god, and then you would become a cleric, because the clerics draw their powers directly from the gods
Correct.
themselves, not the oath.
So we would have to figure out who you want that god to be, and I'm totally fine with you having to pick. That makes it more fun.
Obviously, you could go down a fighter as well. You know, paladins are a mix of martial and cleric, so you could just go down the fuck it route.
But fighters are so fucking.
But then you would also have to get the training as well, which is another arc entirely. So that would probably write Demris out of the story for a bit while he trains as a fighter.
Right.
So then the other route is the obvious one, because you've already got an Oathbreaker in the party, is to go down the Oathbreaker route. So the same guidance that
That's
Varys
the
did for
point.
Gripper.
So let's see. Heart would be cleric. Roll, because I'm game. 1D. They're both good. 1d2. D2.
And like my dad was saying, an Oathbreaker isn't necessarily evil. They just draw their powers from darker places.
I kind of like the idea of the god. I think cleric might be the way to go. Do a battle cleric. It's not hypothetically off, and it aligns slightly similar to what I do. It's not that the Oathbreaker is a bad thing. I think it'd be really cool to bring me into a darker place. I could RP the living shit out of that. I'm not even a dark person in real life, but I like fucking around with that kind of shit. Insanity and shit like that, because it gives me more chaos and I can do different things.
You can certainly roll that into your character, that you're
That's what I mean.
completely opposite.
Going fucking tits because Torm wasn't my god. It's a different god, right? Like that could fucking mentally jack me. I broke my oath. There could be remorse, things like that. I think I can play the shit out of that. So and then at that point, summon all the dead. And if you want to have sex with them, I guess I'm doing that now too. So fuck it.
To be honest, if you, in my opinion, if you would go the battle cleric way, I would actually think that Thorim was your god, and that he's seen you, and he's seen you break your oath of conquest, and he can feel your pain, and then he gives you his power.
Well, you could, but we've already gone the arc that someone's talking to me and it's not Torm, and I think it's Torm. So we've already planted that seed in the character, right? So development-wise, I've already opened the door to have a different god that I just don't know who it is, and I've been played. So that could allude into, which I might have done on accident, but didn't even realize it, could play into the insanity part, because I love playing Ragnar. That was probably a fuck.
That was a sad
don't get me
day.
wrong, but I will say this today. Today, I will say, and I will sad when that happened, but I will say today was a lot of fucking fun. Like I embraced Damaris for the first time, truly. When you and I started going at it, that was a lot of fucking fun.
I didn't think it'd go like that today. At all.
I just
I've
went with
got
it. I
no
said,
plans.
fuck it. I gotta have fun, so I figured, what the fuck, let's try it. So I'm glad it rolled out the way it did, but it gave us the arc we have now. So I think that could be a lot of fun. So I mean, look, we could have our talk, and I can basically turn it into what would be a suck ass fighter for a battle or two or whatever, right? Until Annie wants to break out the god, and then I just, I'll go the battle cleric if you want.
No, the battle cleric is
your
definitely a
decision.
thing, but at the end of the day, it's your decision. I will.
No, I'm
I'll write
that.
it in the
I'm
way
good
you
with
want it to be.
But I would like you to pick. I want the god. I want it to be a secret to me.
Okay.
So that way, when it happens, there could be some type of, like, you and I have a conversation, and we're like, you reveal yourself to me, and then I'll have to go and figure out. I mean, that would give me some reasons to do some research on my trip too. So I'm game.
Yeah, there's always that thing where you see somebody appear before you, and it's not Torm, it's another god, and then it says you've been played for a fool. This is the path you need to be on.
You should have never been an oath. You should have never had an oath. You should have went to a cleric. So I mean, it could be really cool shit. You can do it in a dream. You can do it like what is it? BG3 does with the cleric when she goes into the other realm. That little hot little fucking gnome that I pick all the time for my cleric.
Yeah.
I'd hit that 7 ways of Sunday. I don't care. Judge me if you want. First animation, Roger Rabbit's wife.
The thing is, it had to come to this. Do you know what I mean?
Fuck the party up, 100%, dude. Like, I think it actually fits very, very well. How this happened, I'm really surprised it worked the way it did, but I was able to, get that kill in, and I think it's great.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just walk because we'd had that conversation before, and
I think Hob. I appreciate what Hob said there too. I think that was really that really makes a difference. But I think it's a good way to kind of bring it in closer to, kind of, and I'll figure out how to do certain things. But because I have my maul. Is it my maul? I got my maul. So I have that. I may really just get rid of the sword. I don't know. I have to figure that out. But
when watching the old vids back, one thing I said to Andrew when he came in, I said, "You look at these old videos, and I went from day one all the way through.
Yeah,
he says Ox is a lot happier. He's so much happier.
Well, I don't know if I'm happy. I felt I want. Okay, first off, I think playing a true paladin is really hard.
Yeah.
But I liked having that barricade up to where I had to work within the bounds of it. As far as RP, I've never had to do that. But I do have a lot more fun with the chaoticness of it, for sure.
Yeah, it was like more bubbly and stuff.
Can you change alignment?
Yeah, you can change alignment.
Ho.
A necromantic cleric. Oh my god, guys.
No, it won't go that extreme. It won't go that extreme.
So
first he hates the undead, now he plays with them.
If I went down the cleric route, there are 2 possible subclasses that you could go for.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is the war domain. The other is the death domain.
You said warden domain?
War domain.
War. Okay. I like war.
But yeah, like there's a few there that ain't gonna fit the character, so there's a lot of fucking domains for a cleric. I think cleric is one of the favourite classes of the people who write the game because it's ridiculous.
You said war or what? Death?
War or death, yeah.
And what's the deaf cleric?
I don't know.
Deaf
Warlock's fucking
cleric.
ridiculous.
Death Cleric is it's kind of like an Oathbreaker Paladin. Kind of.
Is it the one I
Yeah.
picked? I got a god for me cleric, and it was a dark god.
Yeah,
Can you
I
remember
think it's
which
the one
it
that you
was?
went for.
Yeah, I went for that. That seems really fucking. I was well into that for me cleric. I can't remember the god. I'll have to look it up because I put it in my notes.
Kalimvor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I
Smite,
researched the
focus,
shit out of it.
corrects through devotion, tactical
Now-
authority.
Yeah, the best thing to do is when everyone's back is we'll get into this and start role playing it out. But yeah, I
Yeah.
completely did not expect it to go this way tonight, but things
Sorry,
happened. Hey, it's D&D. Like, it's good shit.
it escalated.
It's
My
it's
bad.
actually had been the first time in a while I've had a Paladin Oathbreak happen in a game, so I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
Ragnar died, right?
Yes.
Technically speaking, if you want, next
So-
level I can bring him back.
So,
No, I don't. But what I'm saying is if I go death, I was called to go find Ragnar and work with Ragnar. And once Ragnar died, I was then to take his place and help as he would. So if I did this, would I be able to wrap the death domain somehow into him? Not that he possesses me, but there's something there.
So, Ragnar's soul, when he died, would have returned to the Shadowfell.
Correct.
Now, you know the laws of the resurrection spell, it can bring Ragnar back. There is no thing to say that if that spell isn't cast on him, he wouldn't come back. It would work. But I wouldn't. It depends on how we go down the route with it. And at the moment, there's a lot of things that I don't want to say because it would give too much away.
Well, I think I'd stay with Damaris. I like Damaris's arc. I wouldn't want to turn him off and go play Ragnar again. I think that was so much good fun and such good times. I want to lay it to rest the way it did. I thought how that played out. I actually got emotional in that process, which was kick ass. So like, I just want to see if there's a way in, because I don't know a lot about the death domain. If there's, who would be the god for the death domain?
There's many choices.
Cal-
And
Well, I chose Calamor. Vor, didn't I?
yeah, there's many choices, but at the moment, we're already working with something with Demaris, so.
Right.
Yeah. How's everybody else doing?
We all back or?
Just point, I think.
Think so.
Oh, a couple of cameras are being weird. People turn cameras off. Or hiding them.
I don't think so.
And I have a piece of paper over my camera, but
No,
I
that's
forgot to
why.
flick my shut.
No, I thought you were still away because all I could see was trees and a femboy elf.
these trees, there are no trees in my thingy.
No, but there are in Phillies. But
Okay,
no,
let's
if we're all back, let's go for it. So
Is Hop back?
he's there.
I'm here. Yeah. I've just been listening to you guys discuss.
Oh, well, we're at a major turning point then. So, yeah, we'll get back into it. So, obviously, what's happened has happened. I believe we are traveling back to Phandelver now as everything has kind of come to a head and things need to be figured out if that's what we all want to do.
Don't forget your break
Mhm.
screen.
Yeah, Demaris needs to think what he wants to. Do we get a long rest demo, by the way?
Yeah, you'll get, if we're going back to Phandelver, you'll get plenty on the way.
Just yeah, but you're gonna roll in between them, right? So
Well, we won't have surprise attacks because of my dagger, but we'll have something.
So, once again, I have not rolled for any random encounters. When it comes to random encounters, it just seems they don't want to happen. It's starting to piss me off, and I'm just going to start forcing them if it happens again.
Hey, man.
'Cause-
So, one long rest is done?
So yeah, one long rest is
Oh.
done.
All right.
I
Is
will
it a new
say-
day, though?
So yeah, it'll be a new
Can I get
day.
a -1? All right.
Yeah, just in terms of that red sickness for both of you, Kian and Demris, I'm going to take that off because when you get back to Phandelver, you'll have had enough rests anyway that won't exist
Okay.
anymore.
Okay.
So we did
for
the
this-
4 days travel and 3 long rest, I guess.
Yeah, I will say that along the way to Phandelver, you do like encounter Varus on the road as you kind of. So on the way, you know, as you're going down the Tribord Trail, probably around halfway. So this would be on the second day of travel. You see Varus on his horse, and he's got his 2 undead there. So if you want to have a quick talk with him, you can. If not, up to you guys.
I'm turning off my effects as well because I won't have auras.
Yeah.
And I can turn resurrection sickness off. Yes.
Yeah, I was just about to do that anyway.
Oh, you're good. I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just a normal John.
I just
Or
rolled
Damaris.
the 2d20s that I rolled, just for making my potion, because we have
Yep.
three long rests, so
Oh,
I rolled
shit.
3 times, so I have a total of 31 points. I'm
Okay.
trying to make a greater healing one that was 250, right?
So I will
Oh,
say
that's
if you
right.
rolled a
Oh.
natural 20, that counts as double because it is a crit.
I just got to roll
that's-
20s, right?
Yeah.
So I can add another plus 20 then.
So roll d20s 2 for the.
And when you're doing this as well,
Alright.
make sure you're adding your proficiency bonus in from the kit as well.
Oh shit. What is that? Intelligence or?
Should just be on the kit, no? Because I got to look too.
It depends on the kit, but a poisonous kit, it will tell you if you click on it. They all have their own individual
Herbalism kit
abilities.
is intelligence, so that would be plus 3 normally, I guess. So 1, 2, 3.
Where do you see that
so
at?
that's another 6.
So, yeah, it
And
will
then I
be
have
your whatever your intelligence modifier is, then plus your proficiency bonus as well.
How long does
Ah.
attunement take?
An hour.
That's my +3.
An hour.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So you would have had more than
I
enough
average.
time to attune to that.
Yeah, my stat hasn't changed though once I equipped it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It won't. I'll modify it again. I think it's because the last time I did it for you, I put it to a flat value because I couldn't get it to work properly.
And
Oh,
demo,
that's fine. Got a heal pot.
Yes.
just for RP's sake, you know, because with the forest and all that shit, and all the shit that's been happening with the forest, every day that my staff recharges, I awaken another tree with the same message, like, you know, a lot of shit has been happening in the forest. I want you to help protect your friends, your brethren
Okay.
in your forest.
So there is about
So every
7 or 8 trees now.
maybe. I mean,
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
know how many days we have been running around in the forest, but
Well, it would have taken you 4 days to get to the well from town. It would have taken you 4 days to get back. So there's probably about 8 trees.
That's not abusive.
Not at all.
I'm gonna put it. And they all have
At all.
different mental states, I guess. But I don't. I mean,
Yeah, they all have
the
different
main
mental
message
states.
is just. My main message is just take care of your brethren and protect the forest from all the darkness. That's
Yeah.
it. Huh?
Yep, all good.
There's definitely no loopholes in that. Causes them to rise up against humanity.
Not at all. But yeah, so if we're on the way back, like I said, you do run into Varus on the road if you want to have a quick talk with him. If not,
Yeah,
he's got his own business
I
to go
will.
on. So yeah,
I'll have a quick talk with him. I said a couple of things have happened to me while we've been apart. So the first one with me and Ragnar, Demris have had a talk, but I noticed that his oath had gone. So he was in the place where you found me.
Varus will get off his horse and just kind of look at the party. What are you guys all doing while this is happening? Are you all just doing your own business?
Yeah,
I'll just let them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
I'll
sorry.
be
give
sitting in
them-
earshot making my poison.
I know it's paladin related stuff, so I'll just let them be. And
He
do their
just
stuff.
looks around, kind of nods to everyone, gives everyone a little greeting, and goes, and what exactly happened to bring this on?
I believe I had enough. I just walked out the party. I just couldn't be with him anymore. And then they caught up to me, and we spoke civilly. And I noticed he went up. He flew up into the air, and then he just fell back. And I caught him, and I noticed that his oath went really bright and then faded. And he doesn't know what's happened. He's really confused. So I will talk to him. I will give him the options. But I just wanted to let you know about that. And there's another thing. I've received a spell. I don't know. This it's to summon. It's a summon spell. Now I know you do this most of the time, but I've never used it. So, is there anything you can tell me about it?
He kind of looks at you with a raised eyebrow. What do you mean you've received a summon spell?
I never knew it was there, and it's just come up, and it's to raise an undead, and I I I don't know how to use it. It's kind of alien for me. So I just when you raise your dead, let's say party of like your skeleton or anything. Um, is there anything special you need or anything?
Not particularly.
And how do I do this spell? How does it work? It would be like a.
He just looks at you and he goes, you do realize I summon quite the variety of undead.
This one's more like a kind of pet, more kind of like what Hob does with his owl or Khan does with his like familiars. So I
you're
believe it's like a
talking
familiar.
fine familiar.
Yeah, that's what I believe it is.
Well, in that case, he just holds out his arm and you see him channel the spell and you see the skeleton pop up next to him and he goes, that's it.
Is it that easy?
For me, yes,
Do you
it
have
works a little differently.
Okay, do I have to summon anything inside myself to make this work? Does it work off the dark or does it work off?
I don't know because I don't follow your magic. We may draw from the same place, but yours comes from a different place to mine.
Okay.
Anything I can say is try it and see what happens.
Yeah, I'll do it in the. I'll do it when we're in trouble. I'll try it for the first time, see if it helps. But thank you. It's good to see you again.
You too. And he goes around, gives everyone a quick greeting, see how's going on. Varus does walk up to you as well,
Yeah.
Demeris. And he just kind of kneels down and says, heard you've been through some shit.
So I'm just sitting what would be my normal prayer stance, but I'm not moving my hands. I'm kind of at this point like meditating. So I kind of come out of it and I'd look over to you and I'd say, so you're going to hit me while I'm down?
No.
Well, so what do I owe the pleasure?
I know what Gripper was like when I met him in the state that you're in now. I'm not the kind of person to beat someone when they're already down. And he just nods and stands back up. And then, as he goes back to his horse,
I want to stop you halfway to your horse and say thank you, like a genuine thank you. You can tell.
Yeah, he just turns around and nods. And as he leaves, he shouts to him, he goes, Hob, Hob muted. What's he doing?
Hobbs
don't know.
had enough.
He's
He's had
had
enough
enough.
for Paladin talk.
He seems a bit distracted.
Yeah, what's he doing? He's looking at Pod.
Oh, his fucking sound out again?
And he probably doesn't even know we're talking
No,
to
he
him.
doesn't.
What have I done wrong now?
I said Hob and you were like, space the fuck out.
Sorry, I was looking at something of my daughter's review. Go on. What was it? Sorry.
No, Varys shouted to you.
What's to be said?
He just shrugs and then chucks you a scroll and he goes, I don't need this, but I thought you might be able to use it.
Oh, okay. What's the catch? Don't get it wrong. If this'll assist us along the way, that's fine, but it's a little out of character for you, isn't it?
Perhaps, but we did adventure together for a time before we had to split ways. Truth be told, I've actually come to like all of you.
Bob is actually surprised at that. I have a look what he's given me.
So you open it up, and inside there is a scroll of, and I am going to completely pick at random for this. But this will be interesting.
Wish. Scroll of wish. Go on, we'll have that.
Scroll of wish, yeah, sure.
Yeah, we can't use it for another 9 levels, but yeah, go on, we'll have one of them.
Scroll of wish. Well, you can try to use it, but the
No,
check
thanks.
will be.
Yeah, it'll probably just blow up.
Especially for bloody something of that power.
No, it's a 3rd level spell scroll, but let's see what we've got. Completely random.
Today, I'm absolutely knackered.
Tired boy, are you?
Yeah, just early.
Wait, you guys don't have crack over there? Is that an American thing? Get yourself a Chinese and some crack. Be fine.
I might order a Chinese, you know.
Good idea. It is a scroll
actually doing that
of
tonight.
magic circle.
Oh shit.
Oh. I have no idea what that spell does.
Well, you're about to find out.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna do war, Andy. I think that's good. Yeah.
So yeah, Varys gets back on his horse and he just says, I don't know where you're all heading, but my little journey of self-discovery is taking me out of the Sword Coast.
Then it's been a pleasure to adventure with you. Although I know maybe our group hasn't always seen eye to eye. Your assistance has always been there when we've needed it. For that,
Yeah, go on.
we've got to say thank you. And you will be missed. Come and find us when you get back.
He just kind of nods and goes, Gripper, because from this point forward, I'll probably be out of range for that little thing I gave you.
Okay. Thanks for telling me.
You want
No,
to know where I'm
I've-
going? I'll be in Fae.
Okay, I hope your travels come rewarding for what you've been through to find out what's happened to yourself. I will be with these. Otherwise, I'll just get back on the bounty hunting road. But you'll always be a brother to me.
You see him crack a little smile and nods, and he gets back on his horse. And he does shout back as well and goes, "Oh, and Kian, if I see another fucking tree..."
What's wrong? They are help protect the forest.
One of them threw
Because
a
a lot
fucking
of-
rock at me.
Well, you need to be nice. If you're nice to them, I'm pretty sure they're nice to you too.
Do you want to know what it told me to do?
What did it tell you to do? How did it tell
It
you
threw
to
a rock, and then it said, "Turn around. You look like a woman."
You? Ah! Sorry.
Let's just say that particular tree isn't alive anymore.
I mean... Okay.
Am I going to run into
What-
any more?
Well, I've only been awakening one every day.
So yes, then.
Not. Yeah, but just, I mean, I told them to protect the forest, so maybe try to hide your undead minions a bit when you see one of them. Maybe that's what's aggravating them. I don't know.
You know what? Next time I
I'll-
see one, it's going to die.
A lot has happened to the forest, so I'm just trying to protect it, you know? I don't want another lightning pig and stuff, and orcs and, you know? And banshees and ghosts and...
You hear a loud
skeletons.
cough from the side of the forest. Twink!
And
Ragnar
bunny
came
runs
out for a
out.
second.
There's been very much weird stuff in the forest, so it needs to stop.
Mhm. He just sighs and then goes, "Okay, well, I suppose I better get back on my way."
Take care!
One last thing. He'll take a vial out and he'll chuck it at Point. He goes, "I know you like your poison, so try this. Drow specialty."
Oh. And you'll see him pop the cork and start to get ready to drink.
You don't want to do that.
Little sip?
No, not even a little.
Okay.
He'll cork it and put it in his pouch of murder.
I love it. Yeah, it's in your bag. Yeah, and with that, he gets back on the undead horse and carries on basically up the path where you guys have come from. I'm going to do one more roll, and then if this one fails, I'm just going to say random encounters don't roll because this is silly. Okay, this is ridiculous. I have not rolled over a single 10 for a random encounter. It's always been.
Now you know
below
how we
10.
feel. Welcome to fucking our rolls.
Just give it a pity system where it's like a +1 every roll or something.
I'm going to have to at this
Every
rate.
fail gives you a +1.
Oh my god.
So yeah, we'll
Yeah,
say
it'd be like a +8 by
You
now.
know, it's because of all the trees. They are like keeping the area safe. So that's why there are no
yeah, I'm
random
sure that's
encounters.
exactly what it is.
We're gonna come back to a tree orgy one day. Watch. Fuck.
Okay, so
Well, they will remember me and they will be friendly with me, maybe, because I gave them purpose. And
yeah, we'll say now then the days of travel have passed, and you are heading back to Phandelver. You come over the familiar hill to the town. You've been gone for over a week at this point, so you can actually see that the town is really starting to shape up as well. The townsfolk are starting to kind of tear down some of the old disrepaired buildings and, starting to put new ones in. You can see that there's a lot more activity than usual. It looks like people are actually, now that the majority of the threats have been dealt with in the area, starting to move into the town, looking for work, looking for other opportunities. There's a few other groups of adventurers as well that have come here looking to kind of capitalize on your success, as it were. It's getting to be the point where it's kind of evolving from a frontier town into an actual living and breathing settlement.
Hey, just straight out of the bag, dude. I'm gonna go to the burial site of Ragnar and just consult in prayer.
Okay.
I see you go over there.
What time do we arrive back in town?
They would be around 8:30 in the morning.
In the evening or in the morning?
Morning.
Let's go and see our lovely barkeep then, while just let him know that we're back into town.
Okay.
I see Demris go over to Ragnar's grave. I'll just walk into town. I'll leave him to get on what he's doing. If he wants to come and speak to me, he knows he can. So I'll just wait for that to happen. Wasn't the blacksmith making something for me?
He was making a shield for me.
He was making a shield for Ken. I believe he was making a great sword for you.
Yeah. I'll pop over there, see how he's getting on.
Because he got that other smith in there, if you remember. The gnome.
Yeah,
The
his dad.
daddy.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
you...
I'll follow Gripper.
Okay, so we've got two people going to the forge. Demris is going to Ragnar's grave. Point, Mushy, Hob, what are you guys doing?
I'm going to the inn.
Go to the tavern, okay.
I'm going pub. I mean, in.
Yep. Two people going to the tavern. Point. Point looks like
I'll
he's
go
considering
with them.
to the tavern.
I was considering going to steal stuff. But I'll wait until we leave to do that, so I'll go to the tavern.
Okay, so we'll go down, top down then. So, Ken and Gripper, you two head to the smithy. You can just see the dwarf smith and the gnome Golder kind of getting ready to start the day. You can see them starting to, ignite the forge, doing all the usual things that they do to get prepared for the day as you walk up.
I say, how are you?
Hello.
So, immediately turn around and it all goes, "Hey, there you are. Welcome back to Phandelver. Because how you been?"
We've it's been a long time. We've just cleared out, did a couple of bounties while we were there, off the board kind of thing. So now we're back. I just wondered how you're getting on with Little Kern's shield here and my longsword. Just to
How
let
are
you know we're
you?
here.
It
I
seems
guess-
the town is getting busy.
Hey, we've had a lot of people come in as of late. Word's got around that you guys have been doing what you're doing, that some, some well-known crafters are starting to be moving to town, and hey, it's interesting. We've gone from maybe everybody knows everybody to now we're having to knock down houses and build new ones.
Doesn't that bring you competition?
Aye, but competition is good because I'll shit on them.
Well, I believe you would. You are our only port of call.
Well, we also have the other guy that is making the other kind of items because he was more specialized in it than you were. So you are one of the two guys that we visit.
Different professions, different things. I mean, your sword is just about ready. I'm going to be putting the finishing touches on it today.
Marvelous, thank you.
As for
what
the
about-
shield, he looks over at his, he goes, don't worry about that. I'll get that done today as well. I just gotta make sure all the buckles are strapped up, get all the stuff, basically make it look nice. As no, I mean, you look like a individual, so I want to make sure it fits your, demeanor, if that's the right word.
I'm not sure what you mean, but okay.
It means
Gotta add
it's
some
gonna be
rainbows.
pink. Yeah.
No. It cannot be pink. It was a blue dragon. It was not a pink dragon.
Blue dragon.
It was a white dragon.
Wasn't it? White. The white. Yeah, white. Not pink.
See, he's confused. You're confusing him already.
Somehow, I don't think that's hard to do.
Anyway, we'll go back to the inn. Well, I certainly will go back there and I think Khan will come and get some rest. Just send word and we'll be up like a shot.
Hey, we'll let you know when it's done. You too.
Have a good day.
Yeah, they kind of wave you off and they get back to, the forge is fully lit. You guys head off to the tavern. Speaking of the tavern, what are you guys all doing in there?
Walk in, and is our bestest barkeep in the whole wide world. Is he there?
He is indeed. He's currently very busy for saying it's this early in the morning. You can see there's a lot of traveling merchants that have come through the town, and the tavern is... Good job you booked the rooms in advance, because everywhere other room at the tavern now is fully booked out.
As we walk through the door, is there any empty tables that would fit us all on?
There's a couple, yeah. It's not fully rammed, but it is pretty busy for a morning.
Yeah, we'll make over to a table and I'll try and flag Tolwyn down if he's amenable.
He sees you, kind of waves. He goes, "Give me a couple minutes, I'll be over."
Give him a nod. Just have a sit down with Point and Mushi.
And you said it's fairly busy in here, right?
Fairly busy, yes.
Point's gonna just start climbing under tables and trying to steal stuff out of people's pockets.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of merchants and things. You can see a lot of loose coin purses. A lot of things.
Yeah, you said merchants, and I'm like, okay, money.
First of all, make a stealth check. Advantage, because as I said, fairly busy.
And fairly small.
20.
20 is pretty good. Okay, so you kind of slip underneath the table, and it's easy for you to do. You've done this before. You're a small creature. There are a lot of people standing around, sitting at tables. You've got a lot of marks. So it's really immediately in front of you. There is a couple of merchants who have looked to speak into one of the townsfolk. You can see Darren there from the orchard up north is in the tavern as well, kind of speaking to these two guys. And yeah, there is opportunity. If you want to go for it, make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, I'll go for it. Let's see how this goes. Meh. 14?
Right.
So you reach out and grab the coin purse. It's not the perfect grab that you usually do. It's kind of finicky and junky, but I'm going to roll a check for these merchants.
Just know if this goes poorly, I will be biting someone.
So the guy who you grab the thing from doesn't notice, but the guy who's standing next to him kind of like, he goes, "Hey, what's that down there?" And he kind of points out to where your arm is coming from the table.
I'm gonna bite his finger.
Okay. So yeah, I mean,
you're pointing at the point. So.
yeah. So point.
Fingers too close to mouth.
Yeah, you just go. "Rah." And how hard are we biting here? Are we talking like a full-on chomp, try and lose the finger, or just a warning bite?
Nah, just a nip.
So the guy just, "Ow, what the? There's a fucking dog in here and it just bit me."
And I'll just I'll get back on all fours and just kind of scurry around.
So he sees you running around. He starts to chase you, and then, after a few moments, Toblerone comes over and he just goes, "Buddy, just don't, because you don't want to get involved with that. Believe me." The guy goes, "But he fucking bit me." He just put his finger up. You can see it's bleeding. Not bad, but there is blood. And he goes, "Look, just I'll give you a free drink, okay? Just don't."
All right. Seeing as my adventure failed, I'll just scurry over to Hob again and curl up under the table.
Okay.
Hob just gives you an unamused, like, one eyebrow is up, like, really?
Hey, we need party funds.
Gripper walks in and he sees what's happening and he goes up to the bloke and he goes, "Do you want me to bite your hand?"
He just looks up at you and goes, "No, that's quite all right. I'll be on my way."
Have a go or sit the fuck down.
Oh, you say that the tavern is full of people?
Pretty full.
Pretty full, yeah. It's not enough that you can't walk around in there, but there's enough people for it to be rowdy.
So I get inside and I'm like, ooh. And I want to try to, like, along the wall, try to go to the barkeep and be like, is my room still available? Free? Open? Yes?
Yes.
Hello?
Because yes, your room's still there. They haven't been touched since you last left.
Thank you. If someone needs me, I'll be there. There's too much people here. Thank you. Bye-bye. And I run off upstairs.
He's still just as shy as ever. And then Toblerone walks over to you all and goes, "Well, it's nice to see you all back again. Where did your adventures take you this time?"
The usual. Undead creatures, necromancers. It's just another day in the outdoor.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the interesting little outing there. Because you want your usual?
Let's have something a little bit better than the usual. We've been out on the road for nearly a week. We've been living off rations. It's surprise. This was with something good.
He goes, "Oh, I'll do that. We've just had a load of stuff come down from Neverwinter, so I can cook up something special."
Yeah, sounds like a plan. We're good for it.
He goes, "All right. Give us about an hour, because you can see it's pretty fucking busy."
Yeah, I can see that your business is booming. Looks good.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks to you guys. Now that the majority of the threats have been cleared up in the area, then the mine is fully operational now, thanks to the rock seekers. Speaking of which, they were asking about you.
Oh, where are they staying? Are they still messing around, or have they left town still?
They're all at the mine at the moment. They dropped by yesterday just to see if you were in town and pick up some supplies.
How far away is the mine from here?
It is. I think it's like less than a day's travel. Yeah, it's about 2, maybe 3 hours on foot.
I could maybe fly over there and see what they wanted. Might have a job for us.
Because it's always worth a check. Because either way, Where's the other one? The dragon guy.
As you say that, I actually walk in the door
Like,
and
slide you down.
and physically push my way to the bar with like determination. And I look at the barkeep and I say, I'd like a bottle of Ragnar's favorite. And I throw down whatever gold pieces I have to.
He kind of raises an eyebrow and he goes, well, not what I expected to hear, but sure thing. And he
I take
goes,
2 shots immediately.
yeah, goes behind the bar, gets it for you, pours it out, does the thing. Okay.
What
2
do I gotta roll?
shots of that stuff. We're doing this, are we? Oh yeah, I just realised I cleared all the tokens off this map, didn't I? And let's put you all back on. So you need to roll, depending on where we are with the thing. So yeah, you need to roll a con save. The first one would be okay. The second one would be in the save zone.
Good. I want to be drunk.
Okay, so yeah, the first one you stomach, but it you know, I mean, you know from when you were playing Ragnar, like this shit burns. And if you've never had alcohol before, which I don't think you would have,
Never.
it is a fucking shock to the system.
I actually at my feet, I want to puke out one of my acids, just out of just regurgitation kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like make a spectacle, sort of embarrassing. Like,
yeah,
I'm setting the stage for the drunken speech. So, I mean, I'll roll if you want me to fucking spit on somebody on accident, but I'm game.
I mean, like I said, the first one was pretty safe. You felt the burn. The second one, it kicks in, and it kicks in hard.
Okay. So at this point, I'm gonna slam my hand on a table like with force, attempting to make a spectacle. And where are you all at right now? Is anybody? Have I seen any of you guys as I walk through?
Well, me, Point, Mushi,
Table?
and Ragnar are at a table. I'm not
All
sure
right.
where Kian is. Oh, Kian's went upstairs.
Yeah, I went to his
So
room straight away.
I'm gonna stand up on the bar and
Too
I'm
many
gonna
people.
search the room for you guys. And I'm going to say, because obviously I made an ass of myself the very first time I met you all. And I remember that as I was at the grave. And I kind of clear my throat in sort of a drunken, I guess, getting drunk. And I scream, Torm! Torm, you bastard, hear this plainly. I swear to stand in Ragnar's stead, and I failed. I broke my oath that I gave a promise, and the meaning in doing so, I failed those who trusted me. And I look at you guys, and I fucking hold my bottle up, and then I bring it back down. And I will not ask this to be excused, nor can you shield me, Torm, from the judgment that I have had. I accept the weight that I have done and what I have broken. If there's a path forward, I will find it without leaning on an oath. I am no longer deserved of such. Let this failure be counted honestly, and let me carry, and I fucking fall out, blackout drunk.
So there is a bit of silence in the tavern as that happens. Obviously, the guys that know you, like, that's completely out of character for you. And then someone goes up and goes, like, just one of the randoms that's in the town, like, traveling through, and he goes, is he okay?
Yeah, he is
Fine.
now.
Perfectly fine. This is
Hey,
normal.
He just kind of looks at me and goes, what the fuck did he drink?
Yeah.
I go over to.
I get flashbacks of me having one of them and coming on completely blank and you don't want to try it.
I guess I'm not going to lie, I kind of do.
Well, good luck then, friend. Yeah. Yeah, good luck with that one. And is Demis like collapsed on the floor now?
Yeah.
Fucking face down, but not a spilt thing out of the bottle. Still holding that bitch. And shield on back and eyes rolled in the sort of cockeyed up, almost the ooh face, but not sexual. So you can totally see I'm fucking blitzed, like a dead blank stare. And sword in hand, but hilt, just hilt, no sword like blade.
Okay, so take the drink out of his hand and just put it on the bar, and I will cast levitate on him and take him upstairs and dump him on his bed.
Okay.
magically picking his body up and wheeling him like a cartwheel up the stairs. And just leaving him fully dressed, just dumping him on his bed and just walk out the door, shut the door behind him.
Okay.
And as I go back down there, see,
Tobling gives you a quick nod and goes, thanks for that, Hob.
hey, it's fine. You get used to it after a while. You know how to deal with him.
Never had the opportunity.
Gripper gets up and walks out.
Okay. What's everybody else doing then?
Who was it that was asking about what he was drinking?
Just one of the random travellers that's come into Phandelver.
Is his shot glass still on the side of the bar?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pop it in front of the guy who wanted to know. There you go, friend. On the house, and I'll give him a pat on the shoulder and walk off.
Okay, I mean, this guy's like, he's a young kind of half elf. Probably just gone over the age of maturity, so he's experiencing the world for the first time. You can
give him 2 bottles.
Yeah, he's not like, you can see he's got like a belt on with loads of scrolls on it, so he's probably like a wandering scholar or a writer or something. And he goes, "Oh, well, like, yeah, I'll try it." And he just knocks it back, and you see that face. It's the face of, what the fuck is this? What have I done? Am I going to be okay?
Well, I did warn him.
And you just do it. It's, oh, okay, I get it now. And you see him kind of like keeling over onto the table, leaning forward.
I'm just chuckling to myself.
And he just looks at he looks at you and goes, "Why would you drink that?"
Easy. I don't. But it is for those who, how do I say this? They like to think it makes them more manly if they can drink more.
I feel like my insides are about to become my outsides.
They probably will if you have a few more. So
I think I need to go and lie down.
Stick to your fine wine. It would serve you better.
Yes, actually, that's a good idea.
And I'm going to join the rest of my group and wait for our food to come, which I'm hoping Tolvin's going to bring us something nice.
Yeah, so it's about 20 minutes later. Gripper, you said you walked out, by the way.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So it's just Mushy, Point, and Hob at the table at the moment.
It is, yeah.
So Toblin walks out with this massive tray, and on it is a few dishes that you've never seen before. You know, the Stonehill Inn is known for serving, like mixed meats kind of things, the usual run fare that you would see in like a tavern out in the wilds. But right now, they bring you a completely different dish. Because I had the pleasure of learning this from some guy that came in through one of the trading routes things. But they called it curry.
Curry? What's in it?
There's there's meat. Apparently, it's spices. There's he didn't exactly tell me how much to put in, so I just kind of eyeballed it, but it's quite nice.
What color is it?
It's a very.
Is it dark red or is it like?
It's if you imagine what a like, in real life, or like a Rogan Josh or a Vindaloo, it looks not dark red, but like a very deep orange.
Okay. I look at Bushin, I look at points, and like, okay, guys, dig in.
Mushy looks at it and just pushes it away.
Why? What's so mushy?
I do not eat this. And then I'll pull out a bit of my bamboo and just chew on a bit of bamboo.
Fucking bamboo, man.
To each their own.
Okay.
Where the fuck are you even getting that from, by the way?
I'm taking a spoonful of this.
Where do you keep getting the bamboo from?
Bamboo? Oh, I have a pouch full of it. Like broken off bits. I collect it on the way.
The bamboo doesn't grow around here.
Dude, I got a supply. Because I haven't actually eaten a lot of it, to be fair.
Fair enough.
Some. A lot of the time I'm chewing sticks.
It's just
Good
an
old
illusion
pandas.
spell that makes it look like bamboo.
Yeah.
I see how it is,
Sorry,
It's
sorry, it's my dog's eye.
It's actually Hop playing tricks on you. He's made the illusion.
Yeah.
You think you're eating bamboo.
He
but-
played with the horses, now he's playing with your food.
Ooh, no, never play with a man's food.
No, so those of you that are eating this thing, Point, are you having any, or are you eating ears or feet or
Oh,
something?
yeah.
Are you having some?
No,
Okay.
Point's going for it.
So
It has meat in it.
you take a spoon, there's some bread on the side as well to kind of eat it with. Spoonful, first bite tastes very nice. And then the heat hits. As we said, Toblin hasn't exactly cooked this properly before. He was shown how to do it, but he's just kind of eyeballed it. And you can tell. Within probably 3 to 4 seconds, your mouths are on fire.
Oh my! Beer, it's so good. Is it like has he put any drinks on our table?
Yeah. There is like a few. Well, it's morning, so what drinks would you want? I don't know if you want alcohol straight away.
Well, I would probably requested fruit juice or something like that.
Okay, yeah, we got that. So they've able to put a cup of orange juice down. And Point, because you're a kobold, the spice doesn't hit you as hard.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, Point's he's chilling. A little hot under the collar, but still munching away.
Yeah, I'm just feeling it left, right, and center here.
Yeah, it's strong because it's got a bit of a kick to it, ain't it? Because I know when I was cooking it, my eyes were going a bit funny.
A bit of a kick? Are you joking? Oh my! That is strong.
Yeah, I put some hairs on you.
Yeah, put some hairs on your arms, your legs, your ass cheeks, and your balls all at the same time.
Hey, some people like that. Yes, well, let me know if you want any more or you want something else. I've got to get back to the bar.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you all again.
Yeah, thanks, Tolvin. I think. I'm going to try and eat it because it does taste nice. It's just very spicy.
Yeah, I mean, the initial taste is really nice. It's one of those things where it's hot as fuck, but it's not bad. It makes you want to keep eating more.
It's the signs of a good curry.
So yeah, kind of working through it. You keep seeing people coming in and out of the tavern. The town is doing really well for itself at the moment. And then it's just on what you guys want to do. If there's anything else you want to do.
I mean, I'm gonna sort of like get up from the table after watching these guys like humiliate themselves and stuff, and then just gonna go sit by a fire. I'm assuming there's a fire in this place. I'm pretty sure there was.
Yeah, there's a fireplace.
And just sort of drink on my own, contemplating a little bit of my me time.
Okay. Anything anyone else would like to do while we're here?
I want to learn that magic spell I've been given, but I don't know how much gold I have now because my bags were deleted.
All right. Well, yeah. On that note, we put 2,000 in the bank. So I had 2,500 written down in my journal. So I would assume you had 500 left.
Okay. And I kept 300 in the tavern. I've always kept
so
300.
you've got the 300 in there. So
yeah.
So I'll just put that there. So that's 532. You got that there. Because we converted all of the other currencies into gold as well, if I remember.
Yeah, we dulled it down, didn't we?
Yeah. So what's in the bag of holding at the minute is what you've got. And like I said, I'll just re-add a load of shit so you've got all the materials back in that.
Yeah, I see, man. Thanks.
But yeah, I don't know what has happened.
Yeah, Gripper goes up to the shrine and look, and is there a lot of people around it?
There's a fair few. You can see a lot of the traveling like merchants and things. There's another adventuring party there. You see like a group with a guy that's in full chainmail, another like one looks like a ranger, archer kind of thing. You can see one of them in front of the shrine that looks like a cleric. He is actually wearing the symbols of the shrine, the Time Aura as well. So it probably is a cleric of Time Aura.
Okay, I go up to the cleric and I say, "Are these people disturbing you in your prayer?"
He like looks at me and goes, "Oh no, not at all." He goes, "I'm merely passing through on my way down to the southern regions. But I heard there was a shrine here, so I came to give my prayer and respects."
Well, I wanted to do the same, but these people are annoying me. I might tell them to go away. Would that be agreeable with you?
It doesn't matter to me. I am just about done now anyway. And you see him pull out like a few coins out of his pocket and he leaves them on top of the shrine. You are a servant of Timora as well, or perhaps a believer?
I was in the middle of things, and this is the only kind of shrine or that's give me some kind of message that it actually does. So I usually come and pray. We had one of our party members die. I believe it was my fault. So the Shrine of Luck is what I go to now. So and I have never had any kind of bad, but I've had some kind of presence there with me.
Is this the Lady Luck works in mysterious ways, as they say? I often feel the presence is like a guiding breeze or a weird pull in a certain direction.
I've had the breezes, like a wind breeze rush past me. I was just coming to pray here, but I see it. I can't pray when there's all these people about.
He says, you don't have to, do the full ritual like I do. It's just more of a personal thing for me. Often in times a nod and a bit of focus, and sometimes a bit of an offering will be enough to appease the deities.
Well, this is the town we've basically settled in, and so I've this is my kind of time. Oh, I think I'll go back to the the inn and wait till it calms down a bit later, and I'll come out then. But it was certainly nice to meet you.
Yes. As you too, my friend. Blessings of Timor are upon you. And you see him.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you see him start to depart as well. And the other two people that were with him, the fighter and the ranger, give you a quick nod and follow him.
I nod back and then go into the inn.
Okay, back to the tavern. So, given where we are at, and given that I've got some stuff to sort out with everything going on, I think it's best to end it there this week, because we're kind of at a point now where we're deciding on where we're going next anyway. Unless there's anything else that anyone wants to do, because we still do have a bit of time left.
The other thing I want to do is I'm going to go from my room for the rest of the day after eating, and I'm going to learn that new magic scroll.
Okay, that's cool.
And the only other
I just
thing,
needed
I
to
guess-
restock on some arrows.
Yeah, that's fine. And Ken?
I think the only other thing is to, turn in the quest, so to speak, and
Yeah, we can do
I
that once
assume-
more. We can read in a couple of hours. There's
Yeah.
no urgency for it.
pretend we know what was going on and we fixed it, I guess.
Yeah.
No, we just tell them straight. There's a necromancer there. There's undead there. Kill the necromancer, wipes out the undead.
I mean, yeah, the quest itself was there was strange noises and a really weird smell coming from there. So if you tell them there was a necromancer there and you cleared it out and it should be okay now, they're going to be none the wiser.
That's the truth, though.
But yeah, okay then. We'll finish there for this week, and then we'll come back next week and we'll see what fun we can have then. So just before we all go, in terms of future plans and stuff, I am going to have a look at sorting out a lot of the issues with this. Because I notice it's getting really laggy now, and I know why that is. It's because there's just too much shit going on in the back end. So it's causing that's probably why it's taking so long to load in.
Too many add-ons, or
It's because this game world is like that old now, and it's had probably 2 to 3 version updates since I made it. Or I just need to make a new one and redo it all. Because there's a lot of stuff that'll be in there that's just like left over from old things that is causing issues. But I did find a thing online where I can like rent a server space for it and have a persistent thing so I can leave it up all the time. So I might have a look
If
into
you
that
want,
as well.
I mean, it's up to you. I have a server.
Well, yeah, this is one
That's not-
specifically for Foundry, though.
What do you mean?
Literally, it's called Forge. It literally hosts Foundry on a server.
How much RAM does it have?
Enough to run the game.
Oh, this has got 64 and only one thing running on it. And I have a 5 gig internet. So, I mean, let me know. I'll give you access to it. I don't give a shit.
Oh, fucking 5 gig.
Yeah, dude. It's actually 10, but I only have 5 in the house. You have
Okay.
fucking a 12, what is it, 18, 16 switches at 10 gig? It's like $1,000.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah,
Fuck that. I stayed at a 5, dude. That was $125.
But no, there's a lot of stuff I'm looking at anyway. So when we come to do the next
Well,
month,
let me know. I get zero fucks, to be honest with you. You can have access to it.
oh yeah, I mean, if I can have a look at it and see if it works, and if it does, we'll do that instead.
IP never changes.
Fucking, if you do that, let's use fucking TeamSpeak. Let's set up Mumble or something.
It's so.
Was the audio been better now?
The audio hasn't been too bad. It's just Discord is getting, because they're going like, obviously it's been sold off to someone. Now it's going for all the shit that things usually do when they get too big for themselves.
Yeah.
and all the commercial and ads and little other thingies that they can do to make some extra money. It's no longer
That's what I
Discord
mean.
where it was just Discord. It's
The biggest issue is the only thing you'd probably be good off is like Google Voice because you still need the cameras.
Yeah, that's the main thing. It's really easy
You'd
to have
have
the
to do
cameras
like
in
Google,
Discord.
Google Voice or something like that is whatever it's called.
Doesn't Mumble have a video thing now? No.
Well, I don't know.
No,
Might now. I don't know. Didn't when I used it.
I mean, the last time we used Mumble was fucking years ago. So
Yeah, I used to run it on my server. and everybody used to log in me when we were doing raids and everything.
So Andy, how does it work? If I'm going to swap, I need to keep because I'm looking at it on making a character, and I'm trying to keep all my stats. There are some things that don't translate though when you go over.
No, so this is something we're
Just
going to have to
switch
talk about.
out your class, I guess.
So,
Well, I've done it. I have a classmate up to level 8, and I've went identical, so same hit points. Right, I would keep the same hit points at least for now until you swap over and use a D8 instead of a D10.
so yeah, we'd have obviously the whole RP thing where we figure out what you want to do. In terms
I've kept
of
like everything. Like the problem is like core traits; those change. I kept religion over religion, but that doesn't have athletics, obviously, 'cause Paladin does. So I was trying to figure out what would be the closest feature to
So yeah, this is the thing that we're going to have to work out because obviously you've taken proficiencies. You're not suddenly just going to become not proficient in things.
Right.
So we'll figure that out. And yeah, are you free at some point this week?
No, I'm fucked. If you got a few minutes now, I mean, I got most of it done. Problem is I have to drive to Atlanta tomorrow, and then I get back Friday night late. So we'd have to blow it in Saturday or fucking Saturday.
Yeah, we can do Saturday. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It just depends on when.
So,
Well, I have Saturday all open, so it doesn't matter for me.
Oh yeah, we can whenever then.
Yeah, I get up at 5 in the morning typically. So
TeamSpeak
I'll be up by
supports
then.
video.
now it does.
Now. Yep.
Yeah, but isn't that a pay feature though? TeamSpeak.
2025. TeamSpeak isn't. No, TeamSpeak's free.
TeamSpeak 6.
Yeah.
Oh man, last
We
time I
could-
used TeamSpeak, it was TeamSpeak free.
Yeah.
We could run the TeamSpeak server from here,
Yeah.
the server. So we've done it before.
Yeah, I mean
So,
the main reason why.
Mess around, see if it.
So the main reason why it's so laggy for some people is because I'm hosting it from my PC. That's what the Foundry software is. It is basically a server port. So when you're all having trouble loading, I don't because literally it's local to me.
I suppose you could host it on our server.
Yeah, I want to try and, if I can, get it in a more centralized location because it's not the hosting is the problem, it's the locations are more. Because if we can get it in a location that's less, more centralized,
there's a
like
hub-
actual
there-
server
there-
location.
Yeah, because you would have to do what is it? It's Dallas, New York, Miami. If you were to come to the US and host it, so I run off of Miami's hub.
Yeah,
or
so
US hub.
I know
DNS-wise.
ping-wise, the London ones are pretty good for the US as well.
Yeah,
What Ox? What side of the America are you on?
East Coast.
Yeah, East
I'm in
Coast.
Florida.
So,
Yeah, I'm right by Disney World.
So Frankfurt's usually pretty good. Germany.
Yeah, well, Germany's not bad. There's another one that's not bad either.
That's why
Because of
you've got
where I'm
those
at, I can actually
servers.
see Asia as well. So like, Asia servers aren't bad ping for me either. But again, dude, I'm on
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous internet, so it doesn't matter for me wherever you host it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's not
In-
like we're playing an FPS either, so it doesn't
Nah.
fucking matter.
it doesn't need to
Right.
be mad. It just needs to be enough to handle the server, which
But I think I got 64 gigs on that fucking computer, and it's a ball. It's an actual server.
Huh.
So I mean, I'll give you the specs if you want to see it.
But no,
And it never
yeah.
shuts the fuck off, by the way. So it's always on. So
Just in terms of where we are, like module progression as well. I think you have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 maps left of the Dragon of Ice Spire Speak stuff. There was going to be a 4th one, but that map ties in better with one of the later modules, so I'm going to leave that alone for a bit.
Wait, don't we have like
Oh, no, 4, sorry, because there's the
1, 2, 3, 4.
shrine as well. So there would have been 5, but yeah.
Wait, we have the Wyvern Tor quest. we have the
There's
Ice
Mountains
Spire
Toe,
Hold.
yeah, Mountain Toe Gold Mine, Wyvern Tor, Ice Spire Hold, and the Shrine of Savras. Those are the 4 you've got
What is
left.
the Ice Spire Peak? Isn't
Ice
that where
Spire-
the baby dragon should be?
Yeah, that's where the dragon should be.
Ah.
I mean, we can still
Yeah, but
go
did you
grab
update
the
my
hoard
armor?
of money.
You know what? I'm going to turn over. I don't want to be a cleric. I want to be a ranger, and I want to be able to tame that dragon when we go up there, and then ride it,
If
and
you
then murder
really want to
everything.
tame the dragon, what you need to do, put all your points into charisma, turn yourself into a bard.
Yeah, and then try to fuck it. Bolters seduce.
Exactly. Don't worry about taming it, just seduce the damn thing.
That's it.
Full donkey on it. Yeah.
There it is.
Donkey. Dude, my monk now has 20 armor. I'm liking this armor.
I'm one
You're a
now.
fucking dirty boy now, aren't you, and all?
If this wizard ever dies...
Full on dirty with that chest.
I'm going full on bard.
Oh, God. Are you going to go bard, really?
I'm going to fuck everything.
I love it.
Yes.
Well, if you go to the Clusters place, you could definitely get your first piece of ass. Probably fairly easy.
You kidding me? I might do
So
fucking
before
you.
we
Who knows what I'm going to fuck?
It's like a tree or two.
Man, woman, orcess, maybe even a troll. Screw it.
Literally.
Cheers for the game today, guys. That was fucking fun. Not the way I expected it to go at all, but
Yeah, not the way I expected it to go at all.
holy shit.
That's never a dull moment when I engage. I apologize.
It's good RP today. It's good fun.
Oh, yeah, it was really good.
Oh, I guess we got to get to Hightail now.
Yep, I'm already on it. Hello.
Straight there.
Just done, dude.
Next
Okay,
night,
now.
next
Yeah.
only for an hour.
Right, boys, I'm going to go off and get a shower and probably fuck off to bed.
I actually got to get
Yeah.
packed for a 5-day trip. Fuck me. I'll be on in a few.
Good night, guys.
Not
Yeah,
all.
good night, guys.
Oh, actually, Andy, I probably can connect with you this week on the evening time, maybe. I'll
Yeah.
let you know. Because it's
Yeah,
just
let-
building it, right? So,
Yeah, any time after 5, well, say 6 p.m. my time, so like 1 p.m. wherever what state are you going to be in? Still East Coast?
yeah, that's East Coast. All right, so what I'll have to do then is, let me go out. Oh, I got to pack my laptop for work. If I can get on the D&D Beyond for my work laptop, we can do it this week. Not a
Yeah,
problem.
sound.
Cool. Awesome, dude. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no worries, buddy. And yeah, did you wipe the Hightail word, by the way?
Say what?
Did you wipe Hightail again?
Yes.
Bitch fucker, I built a fucking really good house.
I had to because
I know,
if
well,
you go in the
dude,
world
yeah.
now, it's fucking beautiful now, dude. I mean, there's actual mountains correctly done. It's badass, dude. It's so good. And I added a bunch of admin panels and shit. So if you go in, you type admin, you'll see all the people correct way. You can ban on one click of a button. I added a better claiming system so you can claim with parties. And then I have an actual party system on top of that, so it's party for adventuring, and then I added XP if it was an MMO. So there's fucking skills and XP.
Oh, nice. Sick, man.
So if you type in XP/XP, you'll see it. It's fucking really cool. Everything you do has got XP.
Nice.
Yeah. I've fucking been carving away a mountain with fucking wizard. But all right, man, I'll be around.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah, and like I say, anytime, well, it's going to be like 1 p.m. for you when I'm home from work, so.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it because I'm not sure. Got to figure that out.
But yeah. Anyway, night, buddy.
Good shit, later, man.
And yeah, good night, everyone. I'll see you all maybe Thursday, probably Friday.